means I would have gone to her to say, give us. Okay. And that was it. And my response to that was, okay, if this is given or if this is brought to the table and people could see the outcome of the results and people will appreciate that result and people will donate back and you will get your money. And that was the answer I gave on that very day. And since then, we've not even spoke about it because I did not go back on that topic because I wasn't the one that I raised that she want to give. Okay. Now, if I was the one, I would have gone back to her to say, oh, what about the money we talked about? And I never talked about it. She can testify to that. And that was it. So I've
All
never
right.
been into any
Thank you very
incident.
much. Thank you
I've
very much,
never.
Mr. Expander. You are still, I think I knew you before Yomi Fabi, and I knew how devoted you are about justice for Mohbad and your passions. Yes, but when we hear controversies around people, it's good to ask them their position, and so we can have clarity on it. I thank you for that clarification, but I want to
Can I
ask
add to
this
that
question. Yes.
clarification, Paparano?
Okay, yeah, okay, go on.
Okay, this is hold on. They belong to a personal WhatsApp group. They call it Solution, and I'm certain that they've called me through that group maybe once,
Listen,
twice. Are you I'm saying?
Yes.
Olorebi, Momiade Adeshida, Expander. There is a woman called Be Renew. I think maybe
You don't have
Ola
to listen
Glory.
to them. It's okay. Just continue.
Just no. Me, I don't do. I do straight stuff. Let me do what I'm doing.
All right.
Kofi, about just 6 people, and of course, the intention there, the way they spoke, I saw the genuineness to fight for justice and to support, because their opinion is that not necessarily every time I will come open. If I realize that something is needed, if I share with them, many of them I should be able to watch to so that they can act on it fast.
Exactly.
What Expander failed to explain was that, that day, are you with me? When
Sure.
Damola was arrested, it was already later in the evening. He was taken to where he was going to be kept, and we need to fly. We've paid for 2 officers to come from Abuja. We need to pay for them under emergency. We have to decide on that 1 hour for them to come and pick him up, because the police in Lagos are like, okay, before they transport him down, and it's going to be taking a whole lot of stress. They were calling the commissioner of police in Lagos, they were calling the district, and to get approval so that police officers there can transport him to Abuja was becoming hectic. And then the FCID, the guy said, no, my officers should come and pick him. It's their job. And they said they'll be coming. So it was an emergency. We need to raise tickets for them to come down first. And it was at that point that we have to raise ticket money for the 2 officers, number 1, when they are going back with Damola, which is Stiri. It was almost late that I got to know that I have to follow them down. I get what I'm saying? Because they said this is the first arrest that includes us. So at that point, I had to contact Expander that I don't want to go public. I've been able to raise funds to bring these officers. They're on their way to Lagos. But I need funds to sort tickets, to move them down. All 4 of us. They said it's going to be 4 of us. And of course, at that time, I think ticket was about 250 is about $1 million plus. I get what I'm saying. Then probably we'll take, transport when we get to Abuja and so that. So when I told him that, I said, just please find a way around it. I'm, working under pressure. I need to also, the team that, effected the arrest, I can't just ask them to be going, because that is not their command. Some, they were drafting police officers from different, so that they can pick, because we thought they're going to be like 2. So, and that was what I told him, that please, I need it, because while I'm working, sorting these people up, you can help me to communicate and let me know. So there was no way he would tell me. He didn't mention the individuals he was going to call, but I know he was going to, because, he's somebody that is well respected. So it's his duty. He knows what is on ground, and all these things. They have to show evidence. He doesn't even just believe me straight. I have to show him proof that it is active, it is true, and this is it. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
So at that point, he won't be telling me, I want to go and ask this person. I want to go and ask this person. No. I get what I'm saying. So it
Yes.
was early in the morning, and we have to fly. We have to get the ticket so that they can fly. So we need to move as quickly as we can, as then sort. There's some other things are involved when you do things like this. I won't be able to discuss that on here because you will start criticizing it. That why is that so? But you should know better what I want to say. So it was early in the morning, like we need to get those stuff done, and then they said, "Oh, Mr. Yami, okay, let's do it this way. I'll get back to you." And later, when he came back and tell me these are the people we tried to contact, I'm like, it's early in the morning. She might even be sleeping. Said, "Oh, time difference. No wonder." The response was cold. I said, just keep trying, please. And I was calling other people I need to call to get that done so that we could move, because I wasn't expecting it. It's not something that we expect to happen that day that Damola was picked up.
An
It was just a
emergency.
50-50. You understand? It was a 50-50. I just went to the court to say, I don't know where they live. So the only way I can see one or two of them is that place. And I was lucky. I was the only one there safe. You understand? So that was what happened. But they are in the same WhatsApp group that they are like a court. Let me put it that way. He will get information from me. But I think the problem started with the moment all this thing is not really about whether somebody is a thief or not. The problem started when I'm beginning to get worried and bothered with all this constant, bullying and abuse, that you are coming to collect money here. The way they call me like as if I'm a slave, as if I don't have a career, all these insults were because I'm human. And I'm like, most times I go public too. You would have to explain what you want to use the money for. And these people on the other camp, they know. So I said the best thing for me is to be playing games, and I discussed with them. I need to be playing games. Let me be gather. Whatever I gather is my money. At least I can now be using it to do whatever I want to do quietly. So if you realize I had to start playing games, getting insults, but through games the other time, that was where I was able to raise money to bring me and my son back to Nigeria to attend to the petition, stuff at the FCID. When I got to know that the petition has been activated on the directive of the presidency. So all these things, because then when I needed to come back to Nigeria, if I come on social media and say, come and raise money, I want to go back to Nigeria, they will know I'm coming back. Then they will start going to block whatever it is. So I was using that stuff to raise funds. And when I got to Nigeria, I needed more things to do. I came back to Lagos, and then I need to go back to Abuja with Damola. All these expenses were too much. Coming to Nigeria with my son cost almost about 6 million naira. Do you understand? All the money I got from MC, got from film shoots, got from musical shoot that I went to do, I expended everything on returning back to Nigeria, going to Abuja. Don't forget, I spent almost a month in Abuja. Nobody cared to know, where did you sleep? How are you feeding in Abuja? And I was going to FCID back and forth. Those were the times I was coming to inform the public that I have met with the DIG, I have met with the Commissioner of Police, but people thought I was lying then.
But sorry. Are you saying in all of this, there are no people who are supporting you behind the scene, like to assist you in all of this movement? Is it all by yourself?
No, some are supporting. That's what I'm saying. Some are supporting. No,
Okay,
I would never
because
say it's all by myself.
I know there are some people that I know that are supporting you, and which
Even
I know.
what
and I
you
don't
raise
have
on your
to-
own, what you raise
Yeah.
sometimes,
No, it's
when
not
the
about
spirits
that.
just push you.
It's not about that.
I am
Yes.
saying, when you come up and say,
Exactly.
let's just donate to Yomi, they were just like, they are coming at the right time too. Do you understand what
I
I'm trying
didn't
to say?
donate to you for J4M. That one is just a
I
different
know.
donation.
Even when you
please.
gave me,
Let's
when
we have
you
to separate
insist,
it.
yes, even when you insist it was for me personally, Papa, I know. If fire never come out for body, I am saying, blood must not come out for your hand. We have staked our name, our faces,
Let's
our
continue.
reputation.
It's not got there. It's not got there. What is for you is for you. What is not for you is not for you. Please, let's just continue on the things you are
So
clarifying.
so that was what led to that incidence of him going. And the reason why the about big money, whatever is there, was because I need to be honest with you. You know, when you do things like that, you know there are things that you have to do to, you know, grease up for the whole. I don't want to go into that because people start criticizing it and making a mess out of it because they are not in our shoes.
All
You
right.
understand what I'm trying to say? When it comes to so
All right.
these are the things that we were needing more funds for then.
Yeah, Mr. Ami, it's all right. So Papariano, that was it, and
Yeah, let me
I don't
quickly
know whether Paparano understand that angle.
no, it's all right. He understood.
yeah,
It's
I
all right.
understand
No,
it,
wait.
but I have a question for Expander.
Okay, go on.
My question will show whether I fully understand that or not. Let me put my question. So Expander, yesterday while speaking to the woman, they asked you on the platform that the money that you requested from her, that was Yomi Fabi aware of it? You said no. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah, that's correct. Because
How come please wait. How come
okay.
Yomi Fabi, who at the end of the day needs the money, okay, and you did not tell him where you are sourcing for the money for, and then you proceed sourcing for the money? How is that possible?
Thank you. Because I didn't went for sourcing the money initially, and that is my explanation.
Are you
I wasn't.
not telling them that I was even asking you?
Mr. Yomi,
Hold on.
just wait. Eshesuru.
Expander, even you yourself, I'm asking you to bring money, and you brought money.
Yes, I did. So that is my personal money, and I did, and I put what I could. So you see, the issue is this: I never went to her on that issue for sourcing money. No, like I said, I was reporting to her what is going on in Abuja, and I said, I think need you nǹkan tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ Ọ̀gbẹ́ni yìí rèé o, and that was the discussion. Not that I purposely called her for that request. No, that wasn't it. So that was why I said Yomi did not even know about, because myself and Bobby Adeomi were discussing.
Oh,
And
it
it got
was
to
when
that
I was
point.
first in Abuja, Abi.
And I mentioned that to her.
Expander, when I
Yeah.
was first in Abuja, I need to go to fi move ngba ya because the power underground lo to overtake Abi.
No. Before gbogbo yẹn nígbà tẹ́ wà ní even ṣe kẹ́ tó ṣe protest yẹn o bóyá during the protest, I think it's around that time after the protest. Yeah.
Òun náà ni mò ń
Before
sọ.
the protest. Yeah.
Òun náà ni mò ń sọ pé
Before come underground to wá ṣe first kíní wọn lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Yeah, it was before. It was that
there
period.
is no way I will know you have gone to meet her for that.
So
Anyway.
I didn't even went for her for soliciting for that money. We were discussing because we talked on this issue a lot, and that was it. And that was why I said this time I did not know about it, because it was between me and her. We were discussing.
Expander.
Yeah.
What that can be translated into, it is still like you sourcing for money, like because you telling her the situation of things, and also accepting probably support or money from her from her side is a result of can be interpreted or translated to sourcing for money. She understand you were giving her the situation of things and was expecting solution because there was no other solution at the time.
Papariano, like I said earlier, there are a couple of things that I'm not to talk about here, okay? But when I said,
but again, Expander,
wait,
look at the issue I have with you.
Just let me land with this statement.
Okay.
Just wait, let me land with this statement. You see, when I said that, and I said at times she just call me and we discuss, okay? So what we've been discussing, or what I said to her, what she said to me, is not an issue on this platform or any other platform, okay? But the how do I say, the relationship or the communication between us led to that, and that wasn't the first time we discussed even about money, about anything. That wasn't the first time. So I didn't see that even coming out in the first instance.
Okay, but the question is this: did you discuss that with the whole committee, or her personally?
Like I said, it was discussion between myself and her.
That is sourcing for money from her now, because you could have
Well, if
discussed
you
with the whole
can't give
committee, or
something for money,
inform the
if you
head
can't
of
give
the
for something for
platform.
money, it's up to you. But that was what happened. So, and that is it. So, but I've never been to people's
Okay,
inbox or even
fine.
our inbox. I've
Fine.
never.
Okay,
So,
guys, just to put it straight, yeah, everybody who listen, just to put it straight, Expander is making it clear that he is never at any point go to anybody inbox on TikTok to solicit for money. That he only reached out to a member of a committee. I think you also belong to that committee, right? Do
of
you
course,
belong there or
yes,
not?
I belong
Okay,
there.
a member of the committee, just like there are so many other groups and they have members, okay, reaching out to a fellow member of your group, explaining the situation of things, and was the money given or not?
After that discussion on that day, we never go back on it. Nothing was given
And the money was not,
because
and the money was not given, right? And the
at
money was not
all,
given.
nothing.
Okay. So now the thing is this, right?
And not even
Yes,
from any
I
other
think
person else. I have
yes,
never.
I think you should what you should have understand from this is there seems to be some certain gang up, okay,
Exactly.
and once
That
you
is it.
realize that, the first thing you want to do, you want to call for a meeting, and in that meeting you should try to find out whatever that is happening, and you should try to resolve it. Okay, that
Yeah.
is a good
Thank
sportsmanship
you.
or a good fellowship.
Thank you, Papadano. Let
Yes.
me even say this as
Let me
well.
even
Please wait,
let
wait.
me
No, no,
No,
please wait,
Father,
please wait.
1 minute,
Let me
please.
quickly, please wait. Let me address this. Dark chocolate. I don't know where you belong now, but be careful. Okay, I'm seeing you having so much interest in JFM, and the way you're carrying yourself these days is becoming a thing of concern. Be very careful, and you should understand that I'm strongly against some certain things. Okay, know that and respect yourself. Okay, I'm very observant, and I check everyone's comment, and I can study people, and I can scan through people, and to otherwise to the same, to the likeness of her too and other people in the comment section. Be careful. Papariano is a scientific platform, and you understand that I'm not a joke. How I do my things. Be careful, respect
Paparano,
yourself, and I will respect
Paparano,
you back.
can
Please,
I
let
say
me finish
something for
responder. Give me 1 minute.
2 minutes?
No, give me 1 minute, please. I don't want to forget where we are, please. Expander,
Okay.
can you proceed on the meeting? Like, were you able to, like, have a fellowship with the team and try to resolve things with them?
You see, the thing is this. I think the day Olurebi, was angry and blah 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 blah, and he made some comments to say myself and Mr. Yomi, we are scammer, that cowboy and everybody on the platform more and the rest. I was shocked. For over 3 hours, I was lost. To God who made me, for over 3 hours, I was lost. That this coming from Olorebi. How? After which, okay, I think before then we had a meeting, and they were asking me to speak with Mr. Yomi that is throwing sub, and I said to who? Ta ló ń ju sub yìí sí? Wọ́n ní mi ò rí nǹkan tó ń ṣe tí ò dáa, kìíní kan, mo ní no. Ó ṣe báyìí sí lágbájá yìí, ó ṣe báyìí sí tàmẹ̀dù yìí, then we will know what to address. Sure you get. And wọ́n ní mi ò lè bá Mr. Yomi sọ̀rọ̀ ni, kò ní gbọ́ sí mi lẹ́nu. And we speak on other stuff, and we ended the meeting. After that was when Olorebi came on the platform and said myself and Mr. Yomi, blah blah blah, and I was so down for
But
that
sorry,
statement.
Expander, do you know why Olorebi had to say those things? Do you have any idea?
I don't really know, but what I think, let me
Can you hear me,
the thing.
Expander?
Yeah, I can hear you. I said I don't really know, but what I think,
Expander, are you there? Is
Can you
it
hear
my
me?
network,
Speaking now.
guys?
It's your network. Oh.
Is it my network?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello, guys, can you hear me?
We
can
can
hear
we
you.
can hear you too. We can hear you.
Oh, it's my network. Okay, let me change.
But we can hear
Give
you.
me 1 minute.
Yeah, maybe it's not hearing us.
All right. Yes, go on.
You see,
Can you guys hear
what,
me now?
yeah. We heard you before initially, but it's
Yes.
you that are not hearing us.
Yeah, so
So
no,
you
no,
see,
yeah,
what
I
I
just
think
want to
is
hear you
this.
again. Let me recap. Let me recap. Yeah, I said, do you know why Olori Ebi had to say all those things?
Yeah, like I said, I don't know. But what I think, yeah, is this. I could remember vividly the day Olurebi himself, it was his personal glorification or whatever I can call it on his platform. Ask people when Damola was arrested, we only Yomi know you ejeka dawo fun. And he said on that very day that does no account to Yomi. And I said no, let it come to your account so we will know how much and that will be given back to him. And he made a statement and he said, Sheko ni leyin. And I'm like, money leyin, but money ko le leyin, pe so leyin, sheru e leyin ri ni. And that was my response. And now, after all of that, what I can deduce from among of what he said was that we which simply means some people are telling him or asking him or say some other things to him about Mr. Yomi. Why are you abhorring him and blah 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 blah. And you're still doing that on your platform. So that is what I think. So
Okay.
when he now
Okay.
made that statement, wait, let me learn with this. When he now made that statement, I wasn't myself, and I think a meeting was called. I did not join because I really don't want to fight. I don't want any argument, so I just
Who
try
called
to
for the
calm
meeting?
myself.
Who called for the meeting?
Among us, that our
Okay, your
what is it?
groups,
Our
your
WhatsApp
group, yeah, your group
stuff.
members.
Yeah, so they called, but I didn't go. I didn't join. Then one of them now called me personally to say I should come over. It was because of that issue. And I went. And I
This is
said,
after they've accused you and your men
yeah,
call you
exactly,
names.
exactly, exactly. And I went. And we were discussing. I said, that is not said so. And he denied saying that. And they also deny that he did not say it. And I said, look, I was not told. I had it myself. And they said, no, he did not say it. He cannot say it. And Olodebi got angry again. Not to me, but was saying, something else, and I was not pleased with his use of words, and I dropped out of that conversation, and I moved out, and I was looking, yet not say a word.
Okay.
So that was it.
Now, Expander,
And not
I want
until
to.
yesterday again, when that
Yes.
one now happened again.
No, it's
So
okay.
I'm
This
like,
one is a discussion between me and you. You see, looking at everything that that has been ongoing, in this Just Mobile, especially since Yomi came, the relationship between Olori Ebi and Yomi Fabi. When you look at it, before now, has there been any time in which Olori Ebi has confronted Yomi? After especially during those processes where people were accusing him that he's the one sponsoring Yomi, has there been any time where he has come out to accuse Yomi of any such thing or so ever? Has there been any time that you know?
you see, let me just talk of this incident that happened, this recent, the issue of this presidency or no presidency. And that is what we stand for. When we
No, no,
see
no, no, no,
something
no, no, no,
going,
no, 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 please, please. Before this issue of
I'm coming.
presidency.
No, wait now, wait. I don't want to go back. I want to pick the recent one.
Okay.
Okay. Now, so when we see something is about to go wrong, we call, we stop it, we manage it. Yeah. Now, when Olórí was talking about pé a lè máa dáwó fún ẹ nígbà tá a ti rí a ní kò mú lẹ́tà wọ̀ ẹ̀ ń sọ presidency a rí lẹ́tà along the line Mọ̀mí Adéwùmí called on phone to tell Olórí to stop that act, that we can, handle it. He said, okay. When he dropped the call, he continued on that stuff. Mọ̀mí Adéwùmí came on that platform that very day to said, Olórí stop ẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tàbí sọ lẹ́yìn lọ̀rọ̀ yìí. And Olórí insisted pé mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yìn, àwọn fans mi fẹ́ gbọ́ kíní kan. And that woman dropped on the song kankan. That very day, myself, Mọ̀mí Adéwùmí, Kid Boss, we were dragged by Titi Kush, calling that woman all sort of name. Pé àwọn náà fẹ́ kí Olórí sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n ní kan lọ sọ́nkọ̀rọ̀, and all sort of. And after that very day, on different platform, Mr. Yomi, being castigated, he run a presidency, and that got him angry as well. Different platforms, and that got him angry. But he never see anything wrong in the way he asked. This Mr. Yomi usually send you stuff.
Sorry, Expander, please. Before this presidency stuff, since Olórí has been supporting Yomi, has there been any time which he has acted the same way, like asked Yomi Fabiyi a certain question and
Of
then
course, yes.
try
Of
to
course,
instigate?
of course.
Can you
Of
remind
course
me?
now.
Can you remind me of the time? Yeah, please remind me.
Which one can I remember now? Which one can I recollect?
One of it, let me just help you on that one.
Let him, go on.
One of it that is quite weighty, though I saw it as I don't know how to put it then, but it hurt me to my heart, but I have to play along. When he personally asked me to come openly to come and swear. I know the CCTV aspect. Everybody know that one. All those ones I've tried to correct him several. The one that is so heavy is when I'm an actor in my own right. Number two, all I am doing, everybody knows, I'm just here to play a part, provided it is something that will bring progress to the nation, give the guy justice. I don't have to go through the route of the person that I confide in most times to ask me to go and take knife to swear openly. It was an ambush. If I rejected that day, people will say, you can see Yomi cannot swear. But I have to go that route. I can't, nobody can be trusted. And I look at it, what has happened to me and my life and career.
But that was a common thing. That was a common thing that people were just using to try to.
Hold on. If I cannot demand such spiritual accountability from him, why do you think he should ask me for that? Even my parents cannot ask me to come and swear.
You can demand. Everybody was doing it, including himself. Now, that one was just a play. That one was not something anyone should take to. Something common.
The fact is still because he made a statement which he said, because you particularly, I have been hearing so many things. If anybody were on that show, they could remember. But I did it out of respect to the struggle. That's number one. I'm not talking about the previous ones. Everybody knew how I have been treated. This is not for anybody who fake it that they don't know how I have been treated on that page. But I am accepting so many things because I want us to achieve results. So when it got to a stage, these things it's not really a big deal. If there is anything I have for Olórí, it's maximum respect. Everybody that I've dealt with is maximum respect. Because there is no way I will just wake up in one day and the next thing I want to do is to insult him. We don't know each other from anywhere. I don't know his background. I don't know his history. We're only risking dealing with each other because we are on the same page, fighting for the same thing. So even if at all I am the one on the front line, they are sending errand. It's the same task all of us are doing. You go and do it for us. It's not for my personal stuff. So the mistake people are making is like, it's for my personal aggrandizement. No, It's like they are sending me errand. But go and risk your life for us. They don't understand. If I were to be his younger brother, apart from the money he's contributing, I know you'll be going to some places to pray for me that I must not die in the course of this. But I doubt if he has even gone to pray in any church or mosque or any babalawo for me. Most of the people that will say will donate money for him. Can anybody send his brother to be facing police, facing all those people that they said they took Loboba's life, and you give me money only, and you not go and pray behind? My father will not give me this kind of fund to pursue justice, and won't be going behind to pray.
Okay.
He will need to even fast.
Yeah,
Now,
please,
this is it.
let us
Wait.
look at let us look at
Wait,
it this
now
way.
listen, Paparano. So now, the only issue here, and because
No,
me,
I
I don't
want us
buy
to be,
against.
I want us to be reducing. I want us to be cutting it short so that we can have a cooperative.
Yes, I do not. There is no problem. The only problem started,
Let's just
in my
land
own
your point.
opinion.
Let's keep it short.
Paparano, me, keep it short. Yellow man, the boy, your man, so come and say, "Well, you didn't say this that time." And listen, on travel. Ni. This is it. The only problem that's because he better. Also, people throw sub. Only the moment I realize that the pain I go through, going to explain what I need money for, and what I have to endure before I get that funding, because anytime you deal with one or two persons, and not Olori Ebio, is when you are dealing with anybody. 1.6 million. You know, when somebody will start doing that with you, when you tell them what to block here, block here, block here. So I now said, let me go and be playing games. So naturally, have you come to ask for help? I didn't help you. So why did you start ignoring me to learn one play game? And you keep saying it. I need money for some. Whatever I need money for, I'm playing games so that I can. I know everybody will feel like I didn't offend you. Why are you? I know I felt like, well, it might feel that way. And in my talk, I will come up and say, because I don't like the insults that go with the public support from platform. He might feel I am throwing sub to him. But in my honesty, it's just a general experience. It's not only his platform. I get bantered everywhere. Do you understand? It's just because I said we have to keep going on. So that's the only place I know that they will say I give sub. So when, baby, I don't lie you. When I was now talking about the presidency, I found my way to Nigeria and stuff like that. I wasn't going back to him for funding. I did the protest, not funding. But underneath, Espana being my Senate president, I was explaining to him the things that I need in that Abuja. And when I got to a stage, that's why I didn't get to know that he had gone to ask anybody. I am swearing on my honor and the life of my child and everything that I hold seriously. When the stress was so much, I had to go to an app.
I'm sorry.
To borrow.
Would you guys mind if I join Olori Ebi? Should we join? Hello, guys. Can you
Yes,
hear me?
please. Yes.
If he's willing to come. So
would you guys mind if we join him?
no problem. But
Okay.
we are all men.
So, Eba share live now.
Let me explain to
Every
you.
time around, Eba share sing.
How we guys
right.
settle
No,
our risk. It's
continue.
not by the call. I'm sorry. We go to settle our fights, not natural. So it was when I went to go and borrow that money. I now told, normally I have to share with Expander. I don't want to go out. I said, I am needing money in Abuja because as at that time, they were like, okay, they will be going to Lagos. 4 detectives are going to be going to Lagos. They'll be going after 7 people. How many days are they going to stay there? So the money I needed for those stuff, I just share with Expander. I didn't ask him to. I said, this is what I need. And I was looking for playing games. I went to borrow. Let me go and drop part of it first. So I went to borrow 1 million and looking for the rest. Maybe it was at that point, Expander went to speak with Mommy Adome Adeshida. I am saying. But normally, Olori Ebi will get angry like, if you tell me I will raise money for Yomi now, why is Yomi avoiding me? But normally, he didn't want to come here and say, Yomi, I had this. Why are you avoiding me? Have I done anything wrong? And I will explain that, bros, sometimes most of these things, the way I go through, I don't want people to know what I want to use the money for, because if you say it or if I tell you, you might be telling 1 or 2 persons that I don't know who you speak to. And I don't want these things to fail at this stage. So I was being careful. I don't want to go out. So when eventually, I'm saying, when eventually I was able to, when it got so stressful, and I wasn't going to go to him for that. He didn't call me. I didn't go to him. I only share with Expander. I don't know who told him anything or what he observed. Normally, he would have called me and say, I'm hearing presidency and stuff, Mr. Yomi. If the presidency is involved and you need help, talk to me. Let's go. Don't bother. He didn't call me. He felt the best way to go about it is to bring me to the public and act like he doesn't even trust that the presidency was involved. That is below belt. And to be honest with you, Paparano, I've explained to you personally too. I felt bad, especially when people were capitalizing on it. If it comes from Olorebi, a lot of people will pick it up because they want us to fight. I'm not saying those people are not doing spiritual whatever.
Personally, like how you explain personally, like how? Sorry, you explained to him personally, like how?
That's when I got to his page and when he talked about the presidency stuff, that really hurt me bad. That is the genesis of that. So when he did that stuff, and I realized that why would this Egbon do me this way? I didn't offend you for anything. If you don't even believe this presidency, this is not the way to go about it and oppose me openly. But he did that because he felt like maybe you two are avoiding me. So I will have to show it. And I said, Egbon, I didn't come to ask for money. Yeah, he said, if you don't ask for money, maybe I might still. I said, no, this thing is not, So because of that, people took on that and they began to attack me. He is a lie, no presidency. And the other people, when Olorebi takes it up, others, they decide to take it up. Then I said, no problem. You called me for explanation. I was explaining. You said you don't believe me and you threw me under the bus. I was angry. I was bitter. And I took the pain. I went back to Abuja to the Commissioner of Police Homicide. I said, sir, at this point, I will need, number one, the CTC of the presidential directives. I need the invitation letter that you're supposed to send to me after the president, gave people directive. And then thirdly, I need the investigation activity. These are things that I have to request legitimately under the law because I cannot continue to take this embarrassment. That was the day we had that argument in that office that led to that woman telling Arifa the wrong narrative that they wanted to arrest me. I was begging. No, it was we had an argument. The man said, "Oh, the reason why we don't want to deal with you was because some of your people came here. They said you are this, you are that, you are." I said, "You can't deal with me that way." Later, the man realized. He said, "Why are you people now divided? Why are these people coming to attack you?" And I explained to the man that I don't know what is going on. People believe they have equal right on this particular public case, but they don't understand that this is the effort I have made, and you know it yourself. And the man said, "Okay, now that I know, let's go back. See, madam, your me holds this stuff."
Let me engage you a little bit. So sorry. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Let me round up this stuff.
Hello.
Yes, I read.
No, we're not hearing this for the first time. That's why I want us to kind of discuss it. We're not hearing this for the first time. You've said these things, and I think some of us will come to realize these things.
Can you hear me, Paparino?
Sure, that's what I just wanted you to know.
Can you hear me, Paparino?
I can hear you very well. Can you hear me?
I can hear. Now, let me just sum it up. Let me just shut it off. Let me just cut it off. Cut it.
All right.
So the problem now is that when he now did that stuff, because I need to satisfy him, though I was pained, I got the letter from the police stating, of course, they are inviting because of the petition written to the presidency on the order of the presidency. They stated there, and I shared everything with Olorebi. But to be honest with you, Emi Okeparo, Okamilara, now that you said you don't believe me, and you threw me under the bus, Shebi, you too, you went to Nigeria. You didn't show face now. I get what I'm saying. So he felt like I was maybe people told you, or he had it himself.
Who,
like,
you mean me?
Not you. Do you understand? Are you there, Paparano?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
I hear you. Yes, I'm here for sure.
So that was why
I'm here. Continue.
I'm putting my life on the line, do everything. we are all fighting the same thing. Whether you raise money or when you raise money and you see time to go and attack too, you can come to the front line. So that was when I just threw that, so because I was pained. That's if you are castigating that I'm a liar, I'm a this, I'm a thief, I take money. Shebi, you too, you went to Nigeria, you went in secretly and you came out. So if it's that easy, why are you not showing face? I get what I'm saying. So that was the only sub me I give. I didn't abuse him. I get what I'm saying. So that was
Yeah, I
when
get it. Have you submit? Have
got
you
angry.
submit?
I'm waiting now because she man called you by. Say about some coca so but to anu ajade ki we ton. Torí ẹ̀yin lè máa náà wá
Go
peace.
on.
You have to express yourself before you see peace now. If we bottle things up,
Baba,
you can't
peace.
see any peace. Oh.
Baba, peace. Oh yeah, Baba, peace. Go on.
So at the end of the day, when that happened, I felt bad because the reason why I had to do that was because after I sent him the evidence, the letter from the police showing the order of the presidency, even showed him the one I sent to the police, show him the one I sent everything to him. He ignored it. He didn't want to talk about it. I get what I'm saying. That was when I said, this man definitely did this thing on purpose. So me too, I now give that little sub that you attack me direct. Me, I will not insult you, but I will give little sub. Fair, fair. So he use pin. Me, I use toothpick. I get what I'm saying.
But
So
toothpick can be
maybe
painted
the
and pin
toothpick me I use.
sometimes.
Maybe the toothpick me I can't use. It can't pain. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi. Pé we need your me. So that was when everything they were doing, all the alpha, he didn't even condemn them. They wanted to take the whole case from me. Underground just came up.
They wanted to ambush,
say, you see,
and then harmonize
They
it.
can't want to ambush my harmonize and prosecute that the president. I said, ilé ayé le o. So I felt that was where the pain got extra. So he
I
won't show me,
see.
say, I go let you know, say I get people. Now we carry money.
But
That
let
money
me ask
that
you.
you need.
Let me ask you one question quick there. Pragmatic.
Before
come
you
with
ask question, let
pragmatic.
me Eh?
Go on. No, I say
So
pragmatic should
that
come
was
continue.
where that was where I begin to see people that are close to him encouraging and being part of the underground. Now say, Ogun Ayelele you. Look at they almost take all the old wala I don't do. And they want to say, no, it's not even the presidency again. That it is the petition of one underground that is now working. And because they have all this platform, they can't change them. Say now the petition of the people will not be presidency again. Say, So another pain. So whatever it is, he pretend as if he don't know what they are doing. He don't use Ogbagba. I will not condemn those people from my platform facing you or trying to remove you from and saying there is nothing like presidency than a petition of underground. We are not going to. I will say no, and we will ensure that nobody give you money to activate whatever you want to do through the presidency's
prosecute.
directive. I am saying. So that was where I was stranded. And you know the truth of the matter, make I no lie to you. The money where I raise small. I will tell you the honest truth. The money where I go borrow for bank and the little way people gave me, the police return them.
But sorry. Where do you get all this grammar? Stranded, ambush, prosecute, harmonize.
I'm a professor in my own right. Professor, we don't go university.
All right.
So
Continue to ambush us.
They return the thing where I give them. They can't go work with underground. I didn't know. They came to Lagos. They didn't do anything. They didn't arrest anybody. They failed. When they now got to Lagos, they were now asking me for information to arrest one of the suspects. I can't get angry, say, what's going on? Arrest who? I thought the people that want to work are still in Abuja. I never knew they were already in Lagos working with underground. So I refused to answer them. That was when you two were saying I should have given them the information. I said, give which information? Iṣẹ́ tí mo ṣe láti ojú ayé mi kí n gbé fún ọkọ. But they made information to anybody. So you were supporting them then. So they went and they failed. When they came back, me and police, we face ourselves. They said, let's go back to the basis, original person. After I don't care. So they now come back to me. We began the arrest. So when they saw that behind them, without them, I was able to effect the first arrest, which is Dabola, and the way it happened, and it was Abuja. Olori Ebi being who he is, because he wants justice for Mohbad. He don't teach me lesson, and he don't say I don't make my statement. He can't come back to normal stuff. He praise me. He say make they raise money. No, besides I ask for money then. I get what I'm saying, and that is where it should have ended. But because I don't want to fight him, I get what I'm saying. I can't say those people where I from his platform that did that thing against me, that hurt me. Now to distance ourselves, I can't block them. And he is feeling like whatever the case may be, fighting them is like, you are fighting me. Then he came for me. That is the honest truth. Don't be say I be thief. Don't be say me and Olori have anything or any bad thing. I'm on fear home mini. I can't my one no aye. Let me there wa loju ogun tí mo face with. So that's why I tell you, say our own settlement. Don't be go call. I'm sorry. Man go settle fight as man. If na women, they go keep malice for 10 years. If me and Olori see physically, now to shop amala together. Forget social media, whatever. I didn't hear anything. All he has been saying, I didn't see. The one I saw was when I saw the for yesterday. I don't see anything. Whether they abuse me there. Most of the time, like my chief of staff, they tell me, so person abuse you, block him, I go block. Because if you don't listen to your advisor, you go enter Kolobo. So I get my own chief of staff on this J4M. Where they tell me, you understand? So no be say me and him get any wahala. No be say I steal him money. No be say I do bad. But that is the honest truth. If you love, you believe me. If you love, you don't believe what I said. I can tell you, 50 years time, I will be repeating this word for word. That is it too. So, because Sigiri woko kombi koko. Do you understand now, Paparano?
I'm coming. Yes, I understand. Go on, I'm coming. Give me 1 minute. Continue. I'm coming. No, don't give you extra time. Don't give you extra time. We are for extra time.
So, Temi, let me tell you honestly, that is what actually happened. Because normally on a good day, if I block people, blocking people is not supposed to cause all this wahala. They try to take over the stuff from me. That should be a public matter. Like that other woman where they always ambush anything where you do. Will always be deceiving them that is a public justice from bad. And not take over from me because of power. But this order from the presidency comes with the name of Yomi Fabiyi and Break the Silence Foundation. So anybody trying to jump on it, fine, they might put you in there because if I ambush. But me le ma wo ke ma come fe replace me. Ládùrú wàhálà tí mo ṣe tí mo sùn títì. Mo wá láti ìlú òyìnbó. Kò yẹ kí n mú ọmọ kúrò ní London gan. Ẹ gbogbo ìyà tí èèyàn jẹ everything. At the end of the day, ẹ wá wò pé wọ́n fẹ́ knock yẹ pé tó bá ṣì ń dárúkọ presidency yẹn, the public will come behind you. That is why they created propaganda to tone down the president. Which public will be fighting for a battle like this? And you will see that the presidency gave you audience. You will not jump on it. Presidency cannot give that order and they will decide on it. One more authority, can't only give a directive. One more, no case file here. But listen, let's do the right thing. So don't be deceived. Mohbad is getting justice. And auto Babeli. Oh, this of you drill. They won't tell you. Tọ́ba ti kọ́ àwọn tambolo méjì tó kù àbí mẹ́ta mélòó tó kù ẹ̀rí ohun tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ mọ̀ pé àṣẹ ti gùn a ò dẹ̀ ní dúró will continue to fire on. And with myself, my fans, with Olori Ebi platform, with Paparano platform, and the few other honest platforms, we would rejoice and get this victory together. Èèyàn bú mi kó kó mi fògànà, wọ́n bú mi kó lè ní mi, wọ́n bú ẹbú tó ti bú mi láti ìgbà tí mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti August. Ṣé èbú yẹn sì náà máa bú mi? O èébú Olórí Ẹbí everybody wọn kókó ṣe bù láti inú. Èébú pé tó bá ti pọ́n mi lé, èmi náà ṣeré fún ẹ. Òun ni ti Olórí Ẹbí, òun ṣe èébú original wọn tó ń ṣèkà. Èébú màá jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé fracas ṣì wà lára mi ni. So ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ rò pa ti jà, ẹ̀ ń tanra yín. So Olórí Ẹbí fúnra ẹ̀ náà ló bọ́ta sọ pé ẹ̀ ń retí kí n bọ́ta kí n máa ṣe ṣó fún Yọ̀mí. Ó tún yá, wọ́n tún finger brain ní Olórí Ẹbí, ó tún bọ́ta. Àníṣe ò lè rí Yọ̀mí. Olórí Ẹbí tó yìí bá tẹ̀wó. Tí mo ṣe máa wọnú ilé ẹ̀ tí máa jí bàtà ẹ̀ tí máa jí nǹkan tó máa mọ̀ pé á pariwo lè síta. gbogbo ẹlẹ́ kò sí ìta yìí bára wa pò tí olórí ẹbí ò bá ti sọmọ fún mi pé Yọ̀mí nǹkan àlejò ẹ̀rẹ̀ kí Paparazzo gbé mi pé Mr. Yọ̀mí àṣọ apàdà gba justice kóun náà sọmọ fún mi tí ì ṣe kankan owó lẹ̀ ṣe ń tẹ̀ ẹ máa gbé ọmọ lẹ̀ ẹ máa sanwó fọmọ tí máa gbádùn ẹ̀ ohun tó wà lẹ́nu yẹn so gbẹ̀yìn tẹ lọ́n jubilate tẹ̀ lọ pé ilé ti dàrú kò jọ ilé kankan ò lè dàrú ẹ̀yẹ sẹ́nájì bá ti wèrè lábá fi wó wèrè tẹ́gbọ́n mi bá ṣe wèrè fún mi náà fi wèrè bá wọn pàdé wọ́n wá gún mi kí lè má gbọ́ Paparazzo gan tó wà bí gan mo sì máa bójú ẹ̀gẹ́ lápá kíkọ́ àtúmọ̀ amend a sì máa jà lọ́sẹ̀ yìí àfi tóun náà bá analyse wrongly a máa kó fúnra wa kò sẹ́ni tó máa lọ fẹ́ anybody a ṣe máa parí ẹ̀ àwọn tó pa Mohbad àwọn ló ní wàhálà àtàwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé wọn àwọn ló máa lọ fẹ́
analyse presidency lọ́jọ́ Saturday mo fẹ́ analyse presidency.
ìyá ẹ bàbá ẹ o lè analyse governorship àbí kò kọ́lẹ̀ tí ń bọ̀ presidency ló ń lọ ta òun lẹ́ ń ganu sí to achieve the presidency you think say na wasa kéèyàn tó lè kọ lẹ́tà sí president kó ọ̀nà ẹ̀ ẹnu bí gbogbo ebútẹ̀ ń bú lórí TikTok ló jẹ́ kọ́ máa ọ̀nà mi oyè yín èèyàn ti nǹkan tó yàn ti build for years ni na kò no be ìṣeré ọmọdé na so that's just it o kò sí ọ̀kan bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣeré fún mi wò èmi náà dẹ̀ dá padà kò sí gírìwó kan gbogbo gbèsè tí mo ṣe jẹ́ yìí máa sọ géèmù tó dẹ̀ gbélé yẹn Paparazzo ọ̀rọ̀ lórí àdéhùn ni o tí n bá ti lè lose ìwà àti olórí ẹbí ẹ máa tẹwó mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ lose ìdè yẹ.
mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ jábọ́.
Agreed or not.
You know, let me start by saying I heard you very clear, loudly and sound.
And the Ṣàngó ló ń bọ ni Paparazzo kí ló dé ṣe pósítà tí wọ́n kọ̀ kópa bí wèrè báyìí.
I'm a scientist.
Ló kó magenta sórí kíní báyìí.
First of all, the reason why I have to put Olori Ebi there is because it looks more innocent. That's why it's in the middle with the light in his heart.
Ibi tó bá rí ọjọ́ àá méjì lọ jẹ́ kó wà láàrin ọjọ́ àá méjì lọ ìyẹn mi ilẹ̀ ágì lórí yẹn.
So you know my age in the emoji minute. Forget this thing we see for social media. Anyway, somebody said to me
1992.
one thing he loved about you, that since the day you mentioned that word, harmonized and prosecute, ever since then he became a fan. Harmonized and prosecute.
No, ask yourself, Paparazzo, ibo ni àwọn underground wà petition underground tí wọ́n sọ̀dà. Ṣé petition wọn ló padà gbé wù?
Let's not. Now, you see, Atigbo Iteson, you did so well. We appreciate your effort, and that is why people still stood their ground to represent the truth, especially areas we know you are doing very well. We've begun to realize those things, and that is why we had to stood our ground and say no. At this point, enough is enough. We will stand strong by what we can see and what we can testify to, not the invisible. Now, you see, Olori Ebi is a very great man. He's a very great man, and I think it's somebody who condone a lot of respect. A lot of people respect him not just because of his age, but because of his humility, because of a lot that he has been offering, not just to you, even to Baba Mohbad and to people even before justice for Mohbad. It's not just somebody who just joined TikTok and who is just a TikToker. This is the little I know about him. Now, from my observation of what I can tell of what I've seen him doing, he's taking so many bashes because of his support towards you. People have bashed him, they've called him names. And I believe if Olori Ebi doesn't want justice, he won't be doing those things. You know, he might have never worked with you, but working with you, I think, is commendable because he had to trust you. He had to trust you from the beginning. So many things has been said to him. Believe me, this is not the first time Olurabi has been hearing stuff, but it's beard a lot of things for a very long time. If you know how it feels like, soliciting for money on platforms, sometimes, calling out people, your fans, especially sometime monthly, on 2 months, on something that is on a regular basis, sometimes people will even challenge you yourself. There are several times that Olurabi has been challenged whether he does share money with you. I have heard that myself from different persons that are, in fact,
Yeah, I've had it too.
I mean, yeah,
It's quite
exactly,
preposterous.
exactly,
And it never happened before.
exactly. It's
He never shared money with
exactly, yeah.
me.
People, exactly. So even me myself, yeah, sometimes they say, "Papa, I don't share money with Olurabi." I just laugh. So I mean, sorry with your me when I contribute to you. So people will say some things, and we are human beings, and these things sometimes it will worry us. So we'll feel like, if I don't react like, if I don't react in a crazy way, people will keep thinking, oh, me and this guy, we are having a share
Look at the spot
formula.
where I don't drain in account
Please wait,
because of justice.
yeah.
Look at the
Please wait,
abuse.
yeah. They say they'll be saying that there's a share formula somewhere. That's the reason why he's not he's not speaking loud at you, he's not shouting at you or yelling at you. So sometime you will not blame him if he decides to yell. That is where understanding should come in from your own side. And Expander right now too is going through the same thing that Olurabi was going through. They are feeling like Expander is not yelling at you or telling you the truth. But I want to believe Expander understand more of the reality to what you are going through. And that's why he is not coming out to act like some people. She understand, because from the way you portray him right now, it seems
No,
it's one of
Papa,
your,
you know my problem
Delete.
with all the TikTokers. Let me explain to you. I have to be honest with you, and maybe everybody will understand now. Whatever it is, every TikTok host believe the platform hold a key, a very strong key to this struggle, particularly the finance aspect. I get what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, Papariano,
Any
Mr.
platform.
Expander. Sorry, sir. I have few minutes to talk. Can you please give me some
let me
minutes to
finish
talk,
please?
please?
Let me finish
Thank you.
this line of thought.
No
Let Yomi
problem. I
finish
just
the
want to
same.
let you know. Thank you.
All
So
right.
basically,
Okay, go on.
all these platforms, when they realize that they love exclusivity, trust me, and there is no way any platform who you give audience and attention see you on other platform giving exclusive
You mean
information will
including
be
my
happening.
platform? Including my platform. Have you noticed that with me too?
Everybody, I didn't even exempt you, and
You mean
it's natural.
I've ever called you to come update on my platform at any point
Shut
in
up,
time, irrespective of contribution
you
or
have
not?
your own style. You have your own style of attacking when you want me to speak. When you know you are saying something somewhere, you know how to drag people in. So the point is, the exclusivity is natural because this aspect of this struggle is by platform by platform. So you must not stay on a platform. They believe if we raise funds for you here, and then we are hearing things on the other platform. So everybody still see Break the Silence Foundation, Yomi Fabi, as a puppet. You must come to deliver to us. You must listen to us. And me as a person, facing so many things, doing so many things at the same time, and that pressure of that, you must be here, don't go here. It's not an easy thing for me. So most times when any of these platforms realize that I'm already derailing or I'm tilting towards another platform, the next thing is they will use that same thing to finish me up. I am saying. So if anybody is acting like they don't know that is why I get dragged most times. It's not because I mishandled money. It's not because I mess up with money. I can tell you I've mentioned names of people that have even borrowed me money.
Thank you very much.
Of this
let's quickly bring in the lady. Hello, madam. Are you there? Being renewed.
Good morning, good afternoon, Papariano, Yomi, Expander, and Kid Boss, and everybody in the comment section. Thank you so much. Papariano, let me start by saying thank you. Thank you for all your efforts. This is my first time of actually climbing on your panel. Thank you.
You're blessed. You're blessed
for doing what you're doing. We are not all perfect. You have your own flaws, and I appreciate your flaws, because you always own up to it. Thank you.
Okay.
So, quickly, I just want to clarify one or two things, because I've been driving and I couldn't come when Yomi was talking initially. Number one is the fact that Yomi was talking about the group and he referred to the group like it's an occultic group, like group of cults. I want to, because I don't like my name to be attached to anything. And everybody that is in that group,
Those figures of speech.
excuse me,
No,
please, let me talk.
Mr. Yomi,
I want to
Mr. Yomi, please
finish,
don't come in
please.
between. Don't come
I
in
want to
between.
finish,
Let I
please.
articulate, sir. Go on,
Yes,
finish.
everybody, including Expander and everybody, Olori Ebi, are respectable people. And the reason that group was formed, the group you called that they act like cults, was because we wanted structure for Olori Ebi's group. We wanted structure, especially because we noticed that Olori Ebi likes to empower people. You understand? And we came up with that idea that, okay, please, we need to make sure that this thing has a proper way of doing things. Let's even if you want to, set up an organization or something, you want to set up so that this thing will be structured, and then we will know that this is what we are doing, empowering people. And that was why that group was created. And I'm saying it 100% today. I am not ashamed to be part of that group. I am not ashamed. I'm happy to be part of what Olori Ebi and that team has been able to achieve. So you calling it a cult group, please, you need to retract that statement.
That may be a
That's
misunderstanding. I
number
don't
one.
think he. I
No, he
don't
said
think
it.
actually.
No, it's okay. No, I'm not angry.
Okay.
I'm not angry. I'm just saying
Madam,
it, please.
madam,
Okay, help us address
Please.
that.
every time I
Take
see
it
one
slow.
like that, when I was
I
giving that
don't
figure of
have
speech,
problem with that.
Mr. Yomi,
I am not
Mr. Yomi,
angry. I am not angry. I am just saying that you have
There
to
is evil
retract that.
court, there is beautiful.
Okay,
Court is
so
like, it's a figure of speech.
no, I don't want no. However you want to deny, however you want to define it, you're
Madam
me,
Renew,
please.
Madam Renew,
But the time I was
Madam
saying it's
Renew.
not something.
No, that's okay.
Very
It's
good.
fine.
Mommy, please hold on, please.
It's fine. It's okay.
Ẹ can't address him.
Why
Ẹ
don't you
can't address him.
ẹ̀ tún ṣe kiri? Ṣé máa bí o fọ́ fún gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn?
Wait.
Ìbádẹ́
Ó yá,
ẹ̀kọ́ra yín jọ ẹwà àpapọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yín múra yín bí ìmùlẹ̀ lẹ́dàbí ntẹ́mi tí wọ́n láti sọ nìyẹn ẹ̀dẹ̀ yìí ṣé mi ò sí ẹgbẹ́ ni.
I need him to clear that part.
Okay, so
you can't sweat this first stuff all the time. Ẹ fi wọ́n ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ lẹ́nà.
Excuse me.
It's a
I'm
misunderstanding.
not
He
yelling
didn't
at
say
you.
that.
I am
It's a
not yelling at you.
misunderstanding.
I am telling you to clarify
You
that.
misunderstood his
Because
statement.
whatever it is that you're saying here,
Ṣé mo máa
can I go on, please? Can I go on, please?
Mommy, be renew, hold on. You want him to clear that part. Mr. Yomi, please, rephrase it. Ejo.
I think he just cleared it.
No,
He
it's
just said
okay.
that
It's okay. It's
they are
okay.
like
And the
bonds.
reason why I came up is
They are like
because a
bonds
lot of
that six
people, a lot of people are recording. A lot of people are hearing these things. That is why I have to come up to address that. Because we are not, like I said, I appreciate the fact that you have settled this thing. Because to me, it is settled. You understand?
Exactly,
It's okay.
exactly.
You have done your bit. But I have to put that out there. That it is
Exactly. No, I
not
understand.
what.
It's a concern.
Yes, it's a big
good
concern
It's a good
because I don't want my name to be dragged for what is not.
Yeah,
But
sorry.
for every
Thank you
other
very much.
thing, I want to say thank you. I want to appreciate you. Even those things
We
that I
love you.
felt were not well said by both parties, but it's
You're,
okay. But let's
you're
just move
blessed.
past
You're
this.
blessed. Yes.
Thank you so
Yeah, I
much.
just want to explain. Yeah, I just want to. Yeah, in as much as we are here to tell some of this to Yomi Fabi, I also believe that Olori too, okay, like he has to be talked to. Had they been he was here, I would have also like told him. He went
Papariano,
too
let me
far.
tell you something today. Olori Ebi,
Okay.
and which Expander can attest to.
Mm-hmm.
Most times we call Olori Ebi that, okay, no, please, don't do this, Olori Ebi Ejo. When Olori Ebi made that statement that Paparian, that Expander is saying that he made, initially we said he didn't say it. Later, the recording was sent and we placed a call. No. We placed a call, but he didn't join. But before then, we said he didn't say it. And that even if he said it, okay, Emma Bino, let's just try to settle this thing. Before then, we have spoken to you,
Look at where the
Expander,
problem is.
and
Did
said,
you guys Did you guys come out to condemn that in Olorebi platform? Like, did you come
No, no,
out
no,
to
no, no, no,
condemn?
no,
Then
no.
that's a
And that
mistake
was
now.
why, wait, and that was why I was,
For the fact that
hold on,
wasn't done,
Papariano.
okay, it's one-sided.
Okay, no, it wasn't one-sided because it's a group that we call ourselves, and
But
by
you didn't say
expander
it in
is
a
always
group. You
wait,
didn't say it
wait,
in a
wait.
group.
Can you listen? Can you listen?
Okay, I'm listening. Go on.
We called expander so that we will resolve this issue. Then we will all go out with one front. But it dropped from that call. I was the
Yeah,
one
no,
that
no. You know
actually
what? You know what?
initiated.
You know it will
Wait,
be no. That's what I'm saying. No, no. Look at it. Nobody, even anybody, wouldn't want to be part of that. Okay, like if Olorebe can go out instead of going into this meeting, this group, and addressing the very serious concern, he chose to go out there on his platform and say those things. And when he was accused of saying those things, you guys defended him that he never said those things. How would you? Then it means
because I did
Expander
not
is a
hear
liar.
it. Everybody
And then
was hot that day.
when you later hear the right way, it's not even to wait for him. It's to with expander or without expander. It is to address it on the platform, to call it out and to condemn it. That's where solutions start from.
No,
When you
that was. I understand what you're saying.
when we
I
apportion
understand
blame
what you're
to people,
saying.
yeah. When we
But
apportion blame to A, we apportion to B too. But when we don't
which
apportion blame
is
to A,
okay, which is
exactly.
very
I'm
okay,
at before
and we own up to it. We own up to it. I'm not going to
until
say
today,
we did not own up to that.
until today, okay, there is no evidence out there where Olorebe apologized for that statement. That means that it has not been addressed.
Olori Ebi is going to apologize
Exactly. So I'll be
because
expecting
Olori
that
Ebi,
those.
let me tell you something. We are all odds. With all these ones that were saying that all the things that Yomi said, everybody wants to make it look as if Olori Ebi overdid it.
It will ever
It did.
deteriorate. It will.
Yes,
If you
it
guys
did not.
continue this
It
way,
did.
it will deteriorate.
Olori Ebi came out after all sorts of things that has been said, and we actually called expander like, okay, speak to Yomi because this is becoming too much.
It
This
was
is
a
becoming too
misunderstanding.
much. Yes. So
You guys, for me, right? I
if he
think.
came out and then he was angry and he said all those things that he said, and we went on to say, okay, yes, he said it. Okay, Emma Bin, let's just try to resolve this. And you decided to go off the call. You understand? Which is it's fine. But one thing I want you to understand is when we are in that group, to make sure that everything is structured, we do not have regret about it. No regret
No, no, no,
about
no, no,
it.
no, no, no,
Don't
no.
Yeah,
The
I'm
hate
group
part
has
of
been
us.
you
very
people.
supportive.
I am part
No,
of
no,
you
no,
people.
Mr. Amin, no, no, no. The
Yes,
group has been very
Yomi,
supportive.
but let me tell
The
you
group has been
something.
very
Let me tell
supportive.
you
The group
something.
has been very
When you are in
supportive.
a group with people and people are trying to make sure that, okay, you do something right, you act right, you do this, you should also applaud those people for doing that.
Is doing that. You
So
may understood.
don't run people down. And I'm still going to say it. You
He
need to
was saying you
watch your
guys.
tone and the way you
He
relegate
was
people.
he was
The
saying
way
you
you
guys are
talk down on
bonded
people
now.
is wrong. I've said it and I will continue to say it. I like
Okay,
Motisope
apology for
Expander,
that.
Ebini Gogowa,
Apology for
but
that.
that will not
Apology
stop
for that.
anything from saying the truth.
Apology for that, man. Apology
No,
for
no,
that,
it's
man. But I
okay.
think
Papariano,
okay,
like
it's
I
okay.
said, you have
What he
resolved
said,
this
please wait.
thing, but I just have to come up to
Okay,
probably
you just have to
say
get
one
it
or two
out.
things that, okay, please, when
Okay,
you're talking
all right.
about the group should be spoken about with some level of respect, and that's just it.
With beauty and respect, exactly. I
Yes,
think
because
you
that's what the group
misunderstood.
stands for.
Because
For purpose
expander
of
is there too. Olori Ebi is there. Mommy Adewumi is there. I would never speak bad about it. I am only
he only said
using
you
a
guys are
figure of speech
bonded.
that
He said that you are
is
bonded.
bonded.
So
No evil
if you see the
intention.
Well,
thing.
you should have used the word bonded.
Madam,
Anyway,
you are
let's move
using
on.
the
No,
word
it's
that
Hold
okay.
bonded.
on.
No, it's
Just
okay.
let me
It's
explain
fine.
to. I
It's
want to
okay. No
explain
problem.
something to Yomi Fabi. Yomi Fabi,
No, it's
there's this
okay.
thing about bloggers, right? I would encourage you to, if there's a way you can use your platform to raise money for a particular individual, Yomi Fabi, once, twice, thrice for a particular cause, okay, using your platform. Believe me, the third or fourth time, pressure from those people will start coming. Pressure of accountability, suspicion. In fact, haters will start using that opportunity to attack you as a
Yeah,
host. Because they,
Papariano,
please
you
wait.
know one of the things I suggested and
No,
which I
please, no,
told
no, 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 please,
Expander.
man,
Expander
don't
can attest
you're
to
gonna
it.
no, please, you are gonna disrupt this. Don't do that, please. You're gonna disrupt
Okay.
this, please. If you want to vent, I'll give you the time. Just let
No,
me
no, I'm not
address what
even
I'm talking
venting
about.
anymore. I'm not
Exactly,
venting
please.
anymore.
Yes, just wait first. So, okay, Yomi, I want you to understand very well the side of Olori Ebi. please, because that needs to be
Gbogbo adé omi
understood.
ń tẹ̀ nǹkan sọ́dọ̀ bílíìdì wọn tẹ̀ sọ́dọ̀ mi. Àwọn ibi tí wàhálà máa
Yes.
ti wà ní.
Ṣé orí págbáyà ni bọ̀bọ̀ yìí? I'm
Ibi tí
telling
wàhálà
you.
máa ti
Ṣé ti rí everybody ti rí págbáyà ni Yomi ń sìn?
ṣe
Everybody
ẹ
ti
forí
rí.
tẹ̀ mọ́ bí adé omi.
Please. And
Ẹ
this
bá
one
tẹ̀ kó
now,
kárí.
I have to explain the side because you also threw shade at me too. You
They
know, as
listen
a
to the
TikToker who is.
sarcasm of
Me?
this thing now. Ṣọfẹ́ máa
No,
sọ
no,
pé
no,
ní o
no.
ti
I'm
serious
talking about Yomi
Paparano.
Fabi. No, no.
Àti
Okay.
Yomi,
sẹ́tù
it is
ọ̀rọ̀
something.
Paparano
You
ti
see
sọ
how
pé
painful it was. Ìgbà something
Paparano àti
FM
sẹ́tù.
land.
Paparano ṣe fẹ́ pa wọ́n ni, àná àti sẹ́tù. Kí ló tún fẹ́?
Okay.
Mọ bí bílíìdì rẹ̀ ló
Mi
bí.
ò tí fẹ́ settle.
Mo
Mi
bẹ
ò
dé
tí
omi
fẹ́
àná.
mi ò tí fẹ́ kẹ́ settle. Mi ò tí fẹ́ kẹ́ settle.
Wèrè funfun dẹ́, you dey enjoy. You dey enjoy, you dey like am. Àbí wọ́n àjàbọ̀.
Expander, please, I need you to unmute, please.
Ẹ bá gbé olórí ẹbí wa. Níbo ló wà? Where's olórí ẹbí? Help us lórí
Olórí
ẹbí.
ẹbí wà
Olórí ẹbí
níbí
lẹ̀.
iṣẹ́. Expander, olórí
Olórí
ẹbí
ẹbí
wà
dé
níbí
sí
iṣẹ́.
olórí ẹbí
Expander.
ọmọ àṣọ ìbò
Yeah, yeah, I'm here.
olórí ẹbí lẹ̀.
Expander, ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, quiet please, I need the house, please. Ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Expander, today I am demanding an apology from you because I have tried to call you a tepe me.
Oh,
And
yes,
today,
Panda is apology.
Expanda ẹ̀ fún obìnrin ni wọ́n ẹ̀
you
fún
need to
No, this is your
apologize
problem.
to
Yes,
me.
Panda.
This is your
Expanda
problem.
ẹ̀ fún obìnrin ni wọ́n.
Expand ó yá fún wọn. Ẹ má ẹ kó pẹ́.
Olórí
Ẹ
ẹbí
dúró,
ni
ẹ
wèrè
dúró.
fún apology.
Ẹ má tiẹ̀ gbọ́
Wait
yín sí ẹ
now.
fún wọn sẹ́.
Wait now.
Ẹ má tiẹ̀ gbọ́ ẹ fún wọn lẹ́sìn. Ẹ fún wọn kí ni kó
Ṣé bí-
ọ̀rọ̀ kò dá.
At least you allow me to talk now. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni náà ni màá fi
Kí lẹ fẹ́ sọ?
Ẹ má
Ọ̀rọ̀ wo ló wà
ṣàlàyé. Ẹ má
lẹ́nu ẹ̀gbọ́n mi tó
ṣàlàyé.
fẹ́ sọ?
Ẹ má ṣàlàyé. Ẹ má ṣàlàyé. Please.
Ọ̀rọ̀ wo
Mi
ló wà lẹ́nu
ṣàlàyé.
ẹ̀gbọ́n mi tó fẹ́ sọ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀?
Expanda obìnrin ni wọ́n ẹ̀ fún
kankan
wọn.
ẹ jẹ́
Àlàyé
sọ̀rọ̀.
á máa pọ̀ ni o. Àlàyé á máa pọ̀ ni. Ẹ ṣe kí ni kó
Mi
lọ. Ìyẹn ti lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
ṣàlàyé. Màá ti ṣe nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe látẹ̀kọ́ tí mo
Ó yá ẹ họ́ọ̀gì wọn. Ẹ họ́ọ̀gì wọn tàbí kẹ́ kiss wọn. Ẹ ṣe kan náà.
Okay, mommy Bireniu, my apologies. Mommy Adéwùmí, my apology. Olórí ẹbí, my apology everybody.
A ní kẹ́
My
họ́ọ̀gì ọ̀kẹ́
apology.
kiss wọn nípa apology.
Expander, apologies accepted. And we want you to know
Ẹni ò tí
today.
accept. It has to be
Fẹ́mi
accompanied
apology
by
Expanda ẹ̀ fún apology.
It has to be no mi ò gbà. It has to be accompanied by a kiss or a hug.
Okay,
Any of it is
Expander, I'm
fine.
hugging you in the spirit.
Let me
Oh,
help you.
Expanda,
I am
oh, yeah,
kissing you in
Expander,
the
again,
spirit.
by kiss one.
Expander, we love you.
No,
We love
Expanda
you.
no
We
gbọ́dọ̀ kiss.
appreciate
No,
you.
no,
We're
no,
sorry.
no, no.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń bá Expanda kiss wọn.
Tó bá ti dọ̀rọ̀ lóbìnrin, tó bá ti dọ̀rọ̀
Expanda má
lóbìnrin
kiss bẹ́ẹ̀
léegun
o.
Mr. Yomi máa ń ràn, léegun yín máa ń ràn. Kí n ti yín pẹ̀lú bá mi kiss
Ẹ̀yin náà
báyọ̀.
fẹ́ kiss wọn. Ẹ ti rò
All right.
ẹ ti rò ti pẹ́. Ẹ ti rí tú.
I have to go. Ẹ ṣé gan.
God
Thank you,
bless
Papa.
you.
Alright, thank
Thank
you.
you.
God bless you.
Thank you
God
very
bless
much.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you, madam. We love you. Thank you. Thank you.
Paparano, thank you so much. I appreciate
Game
you.
wa tó
Mr.
bọ̀ lọ́jọ́
Yomi, I
Sunday.
love you. I kiss you and I hug you. Ìyẹn kọ́.
Respect ẹ̀gbọ́n mi.
Wait. For lórí platform ta ni ọkùnrin sọkùnrin. Stop.
Kid boss, no? Kid boss. Oh, Kid boss, kiss me, Joe.
Ṣé wàá tán?
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má gbà mí.
Oya kiss kid boss. Expanda kiss kid boss.
Ṣé mo pé ọkọ tẹ̀ ń ṣe yìí ìbò ni ṣé mo pé àwa fans yín lẹ̀ ní lára ṣé mo ṣá.
Ẹ yẹ ká máa ní lára lẹ́kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ìbẹ́yìn náà láìkẹ́ máa múwèé.
Ẹ ní láti ní wá lára.
Ẹ láìkì láti máa múwèé. Bó ṣe mọ ẹ náà dùn wọ̀nyí. Gbogbo yín lọ
A kò
káàkiri.
dùn mọ́ mi ò kò dùn mí o mi mọ àná mi mọ ẹlòmíì o kò dùn
Àwọn
mọ́ mi
tẹ́lẹ̀
o ẹ
platform ó dùn
jọ̀ọ́.
mọ́ wọn, kọfí ó dùn mọ́ wọn. Àgbọ̀dọ̀ fún wọn show.
Ṣáwọn ìgbà mi yẹn.
In fact, ó dùn mọ́ African TV gan. Inú African TV ń dùn for the first time. Ó rẹ̀ ni ó kàn lẹ̀.
Ṣáwọn yẹn wá déyàn.
Nísìnyí wọ́n ti wo
African
sinimá
TV
tán.
balẹ̀ for the first time.
Speak. Can I speak? Yeah.
Ẹgbẹ́ ìdúrókan. Thank you.
My new name is Yeah. Okay, guys? Yeah. From today henceforth, I'm Yeah.
And again, please, just to end this. Gbogbo àwọn moderators tó wà lórí
Married
Yomi
woman.
platform. And please,
Shush
our
it.
moderators tó wà lórí Yomi platform. When you leave here, go and do the needful. Gbogbo moderators tó wà lórí Yomi platform. I'm the one calling you out right now. When you leave here, go
Oh,
and do the
DHO.
needful. Yes. And block. Gbogbo àwọn tó ti block. All right, go on. Next person.
Okay,
Yeah,
anyway,
block.
I just wanted to appreciate everyone, that have contributed to making peace between Mr. Yomi and Mr. Lati, Mr. Atanda. Okay, I know I've tried my best, but
Thunder ló máa rí. Thunder ló máa padà rí.
I'm
Why
trying.
are you laughing like this? Like something is under your this thing.
Whatever, Prince.
Married woman, that's
So
Somewhere go under Prince.
I know
anyway,
the way she's
thank
sounding.
thank
MLH ò
you.
rẹ́rìn látọjọ́ yìí ni. Ṣé rí pé kò rẹ́rìn látọjọ́? Ṣé rí kò
Get
tẹ̀
ready
fẹ́
for
ṣe
the
fún ọ?
course.
Of course, I'm not happy with everything that's been happening.
Yes, now.
To be honest, I'm not really happy because at the end of the day, we all know that Mr. Lati wants justice, and he's always been supporting Yomi Fabi all the while, But he is what he is. Like I said, Mr. Lati needs to be, careful, like going forward. There are so many people around him that they don't want Mr. Yomi for whatsoever reason. But anyway, we thank God that love has taken over. And Mr. Yomi, please, going forward, you have to take Mr. Lati serious as well because he loves you genuinely, and he was holding back. The Mr. Lati that I know, he would have spoiled the ground, like the whole thing would have been messed up by now. But just because of the love he has for you, he's still like holding up. But I know you both hurt each other. I said this yesterday. Like you said words, like the despicable things, even though you didn't mention name, but well, he is what he is. We thank God for everything now that it's been sorted. Madam B renewed, Madam Adeshida, thank you very much. The Prince, I know you are upset as well.
No, madam. Mommy, she's mommy.
The Prince, thank you very much. You tried your bit, and I know you were really upset at some point as well. We thank God that everything has been sorted out now. And then for the part each and every individual took, it will be counted for them. The part everyone took, we can all see as things are going. But well, this justice is a must. And then I'm very sure we're close to it. We're going to get this justice for this guy. We've all spent our time. We've all spent our, money. We spent everything that is within our capacity to make sure this guy gets justice. No strings attached. People need to understand nothing, nothing. I'm only throwing my support behind Break the Silence Foundation, sorry, because of what he's doing. When somebody is doing well, let's just support. Let's leave out hatred or whatsoever. It's not even about the conveyor, but it's about what is being done. We can see doings. I'm not like compelling nobody. You can believe in whatever you want to believe in, but trust me, this justice we are going to get. And then let's continue to operate within the hemisphere of love, and thank you, Paparano. I must give kudos to you. Honestly, you actually how was I gonna put it out? Paparano. So Paparano, you live up to my expectation, honestly, on this justice for Mohbad. You're improving every day by day, because even sometimes when I feel like you're gonna, like spark up, you just handle things maturely, I don't know, well, but thank you very much for all you do. Without your intervention, probably we won't be here now. What the enemy wanted to happen would have happened if not because of you. I just wanted to appreciate you for that. Thank you very much. Everybody that's seeking true justice, that you're not coming out and then behind your closed door, you're doing something else. We appreciate you. Let's continue to work together so we can achieve justice for Mohbad. Please.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Emily, thank you. Paparano, I got to go now, okay? Thank you. Bemelish, bless you. Thank you. Mr. Teju, everybody, thank you. I appreciate you. Bless you. Bye for now.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Yomi. Paparano, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Yomi.
No. Thank you very, very much. Paparano, you're loved. Thank you so much, yeah. Bye for now, everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone.
Paparano, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Ẹ
Yomi.
ṣe
Thank you
wá
very much.
Appreciate you. We love
grandma
peace.
àti.
Kid Boss. Kid Boss. Any news from Ikodu?
I don't know. I don't have news. So I'm
Spider,
sure
Papa.
I get
Papa
updates.
don't call. No news about DNA.
Before I'm a calling now.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I'm a
thank you, everyone. This is
Thank you,
we want peace, we want unity, so that we
Love
can
and
move on and get justice for Mohbad. We only want
Hello, can
peace.
you
We
hear
only
me?
want justice. That's what we want. Any other distraction, please let us put it away. We don't want all this noise, dragging around. We don't want it. We want peace. We want love. We want unity. And we must get justice. That's what we are looking for. Until I expect justice, I'm not interested. That's why you cannot see me joining them to be doing whatever rubbish that has been going on. I stay on my lane because all of them,
United we
they are
stand.
my people.
Ojú
Yeah,
tẹlẹ́gàn, ojú
they are
tọ̀tà aró
everybody
nípín.
that look
Oníjà,
for. Hold on,
aláriwo
shoulder
àwọn
mic.
ojú
Shoulder
tì
mic,
yín.
wait. Hold on, shoulder mic. Everyone that is, I'm friends to everyone that's looking for true justice. If you are looking for true justice, you are my friend. So if you are not looking for justice, I don't know you. So God, please let peace be reign and let's keep move on. God bless you all. Bye. Let me go back to work.
Hello, Papariano. Can you hear me? Please, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. I want to say thank you to Papariano for all what he has done. This is my first time of coming on your platform. You know, I'm so happy today for reconciling everyone. You really harmonize everything today. God will continue to bless you. God will continue to give you the wisdom, knowledge. You know, you will continue to grow higher. I'm so happy for you bringing your expander, mommy, everybody. You know, I'm just you don't know how happy I am as I'm here. I'm in the cold though in America, but I'm so happy I'm at work. But I'm happy for everything that God has done it again, and all the enemies that think that they want to break the platform, God will put them to shame in Jesus' name. Together we stand. We will continue to move forward. Thank you, everyone. Thank you all.
No, thank you, ma. Yes, thank you everyone for job well done. Thank you, Papariano. Thank you, everyone.
Yes, Ade, good afternoon. Papa, good afternoon, sir.
Mariano, God bless you.
Papariano, good afternoon, sir.
God bless you.
Thanks so much for
God
everything you
bless
have
you.
been doing. Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín gan, we really appreciate you, sir. Tí o bá ń ṣe, if not because of the wisdom that God has given to you, ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ máa bàjẹ́ lọ ju bó ṣe wà lọ. But torí pé oore ọ̀fẹ́ tí ẹ ní lákòókò yìí láti paná ẹ̀, because Bíbélì ní pé ó ní ìbùkún ni fún olùlàjà, ó ní nítorí pé ọmọ Ọlọ́run làwọn máa pè wọ́n. And God bless you, sir. The Lord will bless everything that concerns you. Ilé yín ò dẹ̀ ní dàrú. Your own platform too ò ní dàrú. God bless you, sir. Thanks for the love. He bless you. God bless Olórí Ẹbí too. God bless Yomi Fabiyi. God bless everyone. Thanks so much. Bye.
Mommy Monjala, ẹ ṣé gan. Thank you, ma. Ṣé ẹ ṣe ń sunrun party lọ́wọ́ àbí?
Àná ni mo ṣe padà sí Ìbàdàn, ó rẹ̀ mí gan ni.
Oh my, you need rest. You need rest. Yeah, thank you, ma. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Kí a dúpẹ́ o.
God bless you, sir.
Ọlọ́run ò fọ́ta lọ́rọ̀ sọ. Wọ́n ti ń yọ̀, inú wọn ti ń dùn.
I will soon get down. Panelists, I really salute everyone. I salute commenters. Papariano, this step that you are taking like this, fine, they are already nominating you for president. But I think you are the president of J4M already. And this onus is already on you. The bigger the platform, the harder it is for the government to not, listen to what our voice. John Tori Olorun, by the time you are done harmonizing and uniting the whole platforms together, our voice will be heard again. Our voices will be heard again. Because ariwo tá pa nígbà náà tí wọ́n wú ọmọ ẹ kò sáriwo yẹn mọ́. Tẹ́lẹ̀ máa ń sọ ilé à máa sọ bí ni wọ́n máa gbé sókè wọ́n máa gbélẹ̀. But at the end of the day, nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe yìí, mo mọ̀ pé before how many months nsìn, Most of the community, some people felt maybe I was actually joking or I was just playing around. I'm not playing around though, because I realized that the battle is even more spiritual. As I was at Olori Ebi's yesterday, they were dragging me on Conflict platform. They later sent the video to me. So that's to tell you that they don't need the unity, they don't want the peace. But I just thank God that Papi is here. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ń lò yín, Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ máa túbọ̀ máa lò yín, and he will also magnify himself. Á gba gbogbo ògo yẹn. Because it's not kò ń ṣe nǹkan téèyàn kan lè dá ṣe. It's something that the platforms have to be united. United we stand. Fine, I'll disagree, but it shouldn't bring anybody against one another. Never. So please, Papi, this is the way they do. We are not nominating you. You are the president automatically already. So please, just look at it. But I want to analyze. They are true justice seekers. Continue harmonizing, bringing everybody together. And when the voice is strong enough, ignore more. Nobody can ignore that. I still said the same thing this morning. I've been on 2 platforms advocating this. Even though we don't agree, even though we want to affect sorrow separately, definitely we should still come back to a common ground. Papi, president of J4M, your headquarter lawa wa o. Mi ò rán yàn ẹ lè padà wá sórí inbox mi o. But I'm just telling you, headquarter lawa. So justice is sacrosanct. Is a must. If we analyze you, does not mean we hate you. The fact that we are saying what you did is wrong does not mean we don't like you. We love everyone that is seeking true justice, and we are together. So I'm going to mute Papi once again. God bless you. I love you. You know we love you so much. You know if we do anything for you. So continue riding on the tide and the glory of the Lord. God bless you.
If you do anything, if you give me doggy, Abby.
Paparano.
We go give you 10 babes. We will give you doggy.
Thank you very much.
I'm a friend, babe. I'm a friend. Surely, our 300.
Paparano.
We'll be 300 wives now.
Thank you very much, Paparano. Thank you very much for talking to your me. Yes, sir. Thank you very, very. I also spoke with him. Thank you very much. Oh, good. Yeah. You have to load every now, Abi.
All right. Thank you very much. So the thing is this, right? Another big win for justice for Mohbad. There is always opposition. Everywhere in life where there's going to be success, where there's going to be progress, there will always be a kind of opposition. There will always be a battle to fight. And until you conquer those battles, then you can now begin to celebrate. I told you guys from the beginning that this platform that you see, this platform, and I would like to speak to Lori Ebio to thank him too for accepting peace. Lori Ebio was okay for accepting peace. Baba wa Lori Ebio, ẹ jẹ́ ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o. Ẹ bá wa sórí ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín for letting peace.
Ariano, thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. Good morning, everyone.
Monid obìnrin mẹ́rin kan bá dúpẹ́ fún
Papa Ariano, hope you have added me to the list of your wives. Did you add me to the list of your wives? Because these things that you are doing is making me fall in love with you the more. I love you, my brother. I love you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you for the good work. Thank you. The wisdom that God has given you will continue to increase every day.
I saw him live.
No, it's not live.
I saw him more flashing. Sean does it live.
Mariano, I want to be all these wives. Not to drop me or did I looking more?
No, I'm going to show him by.
Ẹ jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ sọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ náà màá sì dúpẹ́. Mo fẹ́ jẹ́ ìyá ọkọ gbogbo àwọn ìyàwó tó ń wá ẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ jẹ́ ìyá ọkọ Bonvita. Papariano did not even respond to me. Is it that I'm not pretty enough, Papariano? I do not qualify to be among the list of your wives. Okay.
Èmi ìyá ọkọ yín kẹ́ máa gbé bọ́ọ̀bìtà wá. Okay. Olórí ẹbí. I would have loved him to come up so we can address him
Exactly.
directly.
Eba invite moderator.
Yes,
Eba
now.
Olórí ẹbí okay. Eba invite. Eba invite. At invite Yomi. Eba Olórí ẹbí okay. Moderator, so people share the life. I saw Olórí ẹbí here now. Eba wa. Share the life to him so that we can have it wrapped. All right, come on, Sawalo. On my join.
Okay.
On my join.
Lórí ẹbí, thank you so much in advance. Thank you for accepting peace. Then for Yoruba. Àdúrà ṣe ní òyìnbó. Dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín ẹ ṣeun gan sà. A máa rí yín bá o, ẹ kú àgbà o. Ọlọ́run á dá yín sí fún wa o. Ìwà yín tì ní. Ṣé mo tún mọ Yorùbá náà sọ? Adúpẹ́. Ẹ ṣé olórí ẹbí adúpẹ́ sà o. God bless you sir. Ibi àgbàlá wa bá yín lò.
Ẹ ti pẹ́ labroad bíi ti Papariano.
Olórí ẹbí owó ọkọ Latifa baba Latifa adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín sà. We really appreciate you. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Wọ́n ní àgbà kì í wà lọ́jà kórí ọmọ tuntun wọ́. Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o. You are a father indeed. Tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn tó ní agídí ni a sì máa wà nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tó máa dàrú lọ. But torí pé Ọlọ́run fi ọwọ́ tọ́ yín lọ́kàn. Ẹ dẹ̀ gbà kí peace yẹn kó reign. Gbogbo bá ti ń jẹ́ ti Ọlọ́run. Ilé yín ò ní dàrú. Ọ̀nà yín ò ní dàrú. Ayé àwọn ọmọ yín gan ò dẹ̀ ní dàrú. Even ààfin yín tẹ́ fi ṣe ààfin yẹn tàbí ń pè yín ní olórí ẹbí láti ibẹ̀ náà ò ní dàrú. Àwọn gbogbo tọ́lọ́run kó tì yín yẹn ikú ò ní pa wọ́n nínú lọ́wọ́. God bless you olórí ẹbí. We love you so much sir. God bless you.
Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ má ṣàdúrà fún wọn, kò tí ì tán. Ẹ má ṣe lọ.
We love you so much sir.
Fún yín.
Adé máa fi àsìkò yìí náà
gbàdúrà. Ẹ bá máa da gift bò wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ẹ bá máa da gift bò wọ́n.
A máa gbàdúrà fún Mọ́mí Adéwùmí Adéṣìdà náà. Ó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní báyìí. Àgbélé good àwọn náà wọ́n ti dúró gan wọ́n rí lè dúró ti olórí ẹbí.
Ẹ̀yin gift ẹ máa ju gift yóò.
Ẹ má jẹ́ kí n tàn yín wọ́n rí lè dúró ti olórí ẹbí. Mo dẹ̀ gbàdúrà màmá lórúkọ Jésù ilé yín náà ò ní dàrú. Ó ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní tòótọ́ a kò síbi tí ìbínú ò sí. Wọ́n ní ta bá ti fọwọ́ ọ̀tún gbọ́mọ wí a fi tòsì fà á mọ́ra. Everybody náà ló ń rí gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó ṣe. Irú àwọn wọ̀nyí gan tá bá fi lè filẹ̀ àtọ̀nà lẹ̀ tá lọ Àbújá tá dúró tì torí pé a rí nǹkan tó ń ṣe ni. Màámi ẹ jọ̀ọ́ níbi tí ìbínú ti wá mo mọ̀ pé ọfà tán ta mo sọ gbólóhùn kan lọ́jọ́ kan mo ní tí ògiri ò bá lanu aláǹgbá ò kì í wọbẹ̀ ògiri ti lanu aláǹgbá ti wọbẹ̀ ló jẹ́ kí wọ́n rí àyè wọ àárín wa ṣùgbọ́n mo gbàdúrà fún yín torí pé ẹ fi àyè lẹ̀ fún peace bàbá ilé yín ò ní gbóná Mọ́mí Adéṣìdà ọ̀nà tí yín ò ní gbóná ọ̀nà yín ò ní dàrú Mọ́mí be renewed torí pé ẹ̀yin náà dúró tì wọ́n lágbára Ọlọ́run á dúró ti ẹ̀yin náà á dúró ti àwọn ọmọ yín mo dẹ̀ tún gbàdúrà fún expander náà expander yìí àwọn dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ fi àkókò ìsọ̀rọ̀ pé ẹ má jẹ́ kí yẹn dá àárín yín rú expander ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ó ní ẹnu àti ahọ́n wọn ń jà wọ́n dẹ̀ ń parí ẹ̀ the differences yẹn ẹ wo àárín yín kẹ́ yanjú ẹ̀ kẹ́ dẹ̀ di ọ̀rẹ́ papọ̀ mo dẹ̀ gbàdúrà tógo bá ti ń jẹ́ ti Ọlọ́run ilé yín ò ní dàrú aṣọ àṣírí yóò wá ní fàyà gbogbo ẹni tó wá dúró nídúró tó dájú á ní ìlú ọlọ́tẹ̀ á ní ìlú ẹ̀jẹ̀ fún yín àwọn fúnra wọn náà máa wá padà jó torí pé àlàáfíà ó ti jọba láyé wa Papariano ló gbàdúrà fún yín my brother I want to use this video to pray for you lóòótọ́ lẹ kéré lójú everybody knows you are a very young person but the intelligence that God has placed upon you ó ju òye ẹ̀yin gẹ́tẹ́ jókòó at times you will do it ẹ̀yin gábà ò pé ṣé mi ni mò ń ṣe kínní it is not you but the grace of God upon you mo dẹ̀ gbàdúrà orí ọ̀fẹ́ àti grace Ọlọ́run yẹn kò ní padà lórí yín òróró tí Ọlọ́run fi lé yín lórí láti dún nǹkan ṣe láti má bàjẹ́ kò ní bàjẹ́ mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ilé ìtẹ̀wá ṣe tá a bá rẹ́ni tó lò máa ta yín lọ́fà ipò ti parí ẹ̀
òun la fẹ́ kọjú ìjà sí tó kò bá ti jẹ́ ti lọ́run ó yá gbogbo ọ̀fà tó bá ti pa jẹ́kọ̀ torí ara wọn ṣe. Wọn ló ti yanjú ẹ̀ ó yẹ ẹja bá ọ náà wí ẹni bá lòun máa bá yín wí abọ́mọ ẹ̀wí lórúkọ Jésù lọ́ bá ti fẹ́ pé ábà wọn á ṣìṣe wọn á pe orúkọ ara wọn wọn á dẹ̀ ṣèkà síra wọn ẹ̀ wá nígbà mi nínú ayé ábà wọn ti rí ilé àìyọ̀ lórúkọ Jésù a rí yín à ń dunnú ẹ̀ ní dàrí sunkún lórúkọ Jésù àìsàn tá yá wá fi tẹ̀lé kẹ́ẹ̀fì ni wáyé ìjà òmìnira tẹ̀gbà ayé ò ní jẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yín ẹ̀ ní rí kú ọmọ o ẹ̀ ní rí kú aya ayé ò ní pa yín ayé ò ní fi yín ṣẹ̀sín lórúkọ Jésù gbogbo ọkọ̀ tó ṣàmì bíi ọdún tí ń lọ parí tó gọba ti ń jẹ́ ti Ọlọ́run ẹ ò ní parẹ́ mọ́dún yìí lórúkọ Jésù àwọn ọmọ yìí ò ní parẹ́ mọ́dún ilé yìí ò ní parẹ́ mọ́dún yìí ògo yìí ò ní parẹ́ mọ́dún ẹ wá ní ṣẹ̀sín o gbogbo ọkọ̀ tó ṣe mí lóore nígbà tí ìyá mi kú ọ̀run á ta yín lọ́rẹ ọ̀run á dùn yín nú ẹ wá ní kàndàmú ẹ ò ní mọ òṣì ẹ ò ní mọ ìyà nínú ayé ẹ ṣé ọba ẹ bò mí láṣìírí Ọlọ́run á bá mi bo àwọn ọmọ yín á bo ayé yín á bo iṣẹ́ yín láṣìírí o may God bless olórí ẹbí ẹ ṣé gan ni o ẹ ní dààmú o àtúnika dúpẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí God bless you sir we love you we love you we love you.
Thank you, Ma.
Next, please. Yes.
Yazadi.
That was a beautiful one. Ta ló ń jẹ́ àmì Yazadi? Ta ló ń jẹ́ Zadi? Ní sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Ẹ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀. Àmì Yazadi. Ta ló jẹ́ àmì Yazadi òun? Ta ló ń jẹ́ orúkọ yẹn? Àbí ṣé Gúrẹ́sì ni kò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀? Ṣé òun ni olórí burúkú ara ẹ̀? Olórí burúkú ara ẹ̀ òun ni ẹ̀ kò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ àbí? Fake account olórí burúkú.
Bàbá Riano mo rí update bàbá ní pé wọn sì ti ní kóòtù lónìí ìpè so no DNA until 2nd of December.
Mo ti sọ náà. Ìgbà olóṣù update ṣe lórí page ẹ̀.
Orí page ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sir.
Jẹ́ kí n lọ check mo bọ̀. Yes. Èmi náà ti mọ̀ pé kò tẹ̀ ní ṣeéṣe. Bàbá ti change bàbá kò sí lọ́ọ̀yà kò sí kankan. So.
Papa Riano ṣé yín sì believe pé gbogbo kinní wọn yẹn exist ni. Àwọn kò sí bàbá tí wọ́n.
Láti last year ni mo ti sọ pé ọ̀nà tó máa gbé gbà ni wọ́n wá. Wọ́n fẹ́ kó sún àwọn èèyàn. Gbà táwọn èèyàn bá fojú sí wọn.
God bless you sir. So that tó bá ti sún everybody olúkálùkù a máa withdraw ní kọ̀ọ̀kan. A máa withdraw.
A bèrè tìlájà aláfẹ́mọ́bí tó ń ṣe autopsy wọn jà mọ́. Ọmọ wọn tó ń ṣe náà. The same thing pẹ̀lú DNA. A kọ̀ máa kéékèèké ó dẹ̀ máa lọlẹ̀.
Everybody adákẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n á sún tó bá sún wọn wọ́n á dákẹ́ but that is too bad. I swear that is too bad from their side because àwọn èèyàn tó show gbogbo love we it's not really pé bàbá no love we did not love you baba we love your son ọmọ yín la love and the love we have for your son is what we transfer to you ẹ kàn take those love ẹ kàn take it for granted ni ẹ kàn take it for granted ni and the only time tẹ́ lè rí dùnú àwọn ènìyàn nú ayé ni tẹ́ bá gba justice fọmọ yẹn tẹ́ bá ti gba justice fún lè rí olúwa ẹ lè rí dùnú àwọn èèyàn Ọlọ́run bá ń gbọ́ ṣe pé fún yín èmi ti sọ mi ní bá wọn bú yín mi ní bá wọn ṣe pé fún yín but tẹ́ bá ti gba justice fún lè rí olúwa ẹ lè rí dùnú mọ́ kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ ẹ jẹ́ kí n dákẹ́ sí.
Our only president Papa Riano was the president of the headquarters.
God bless you.
More anointing upon you. More wisdom and knowledge of God upon you. As you settle this case, may God empower you more and more with fresh anointing oil upon you. You see yourself like a small boy, but you are mighty. You are mighty in your heart. You are a mighty person. People looking at it that, oh, this is a small boy. But what God created in your body is mightier than what people are seeing. This is not the beginning of your definition. You are still going to soar higher more than this. Not only on J4M, you are still going to many higher places in the world. By the time you skyrocket, by the time you see yourself, you'll be giving thanks to Almighty God. Thank for this wisdom that you use. May God continue to abide and protect you in every four corner of this world in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you, Olórí ẹbí, adúpẹ́ o bàbá wa. Wọ́n ní àgbà náà ló máa ń gbà, ẹ túbọ̀ ṣàgbà wa kalẹ̀. Ọlọ́run tó fẹ́ iná sórí ipò yẹn kò ní gba agbára ìtòfin tẹ̀lé yín, ìtòfin fún yín ní ìmọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lè tólé, bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lè gba nǹkan sára, kò ní gbà kúrò lára yín. Lórúkọ Jésù, ẹni tó máa bù yín ṣubú, ọ̀run ò ní gbé dìde tì yín. Ẹ̀mí tó máa bù yín ṣubú, ọ̀run ò ní gbé dìde tì yín. Gbogbo ohun tẹ́ bá ń lù, ó máa dún sí rere ni. Tẹ́ bá ń wo wájú, ẹ máa bá àánú pàdé. Ẹ̀yin, àárín ọwọ́ ọ̀tún ọwọ́ òsì lórúkọ Jésù, àánú Olúwa máa rọ̀gbà yín ká. Ìdílé yín ààbò tó dájú lórí iṣẹ́ yín, lórí gbogbo ohun tẹ́ bá ń ṣe lórúkọ Jésù, ọ̀run máa dáàbò tó péye lórí yín lórí. Nítorí wípé ó ní àwọn ìkà ènìyàn wọ́n péjọ nípa ti àbòsí, ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tí ó ti ṣe ti ìfẹ́ ti tòun Ọlọ́run, ó ní wọ́n wó wómúwóm. Gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó gbìmọ̀pọ̀ ní kọ̀rọ̀ yàrá wọn tí wọ́n ń ta ọfà wípé ọfà ìbínú tí wọ́n ń ta káàkiri, ó ti padà sí wọn lórí. Torí ohun tí Papariano ṣe ní wákàtí yìí, wọn ò lérò pé ó lè wáyé. Wọn ò lérò wípé ó lè wáyé rárá. Ṣùgbọ́n a dúpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run ọba wípé Ọlọ́run ọba tó sọ pé àsìkò ti tó tóun fẹ́ jẹ́wọ́ iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ òun, wípé kó lè máa continue lórí J4M yìí ni. Ẹ ní ṣìṣe, ẹ ní ṣìsọ, ẹ ní ṣìlẹ̀tẹ̀ lórúkọ Jésù. Gbogbo àwọn òpó múlẹ́rọ yín nínú agbo yín tí ẹ pè ní group yín bẹ̀, bí àwọn ọmọ mi Adéṣídà, mọ́mí Bírìnù, gbogbo àwọn màmá tí wọ́n wà ń bẹ̀, Olúwa á bá mi gbogbo ohun tó bá jẹ́ bí ẹ̀dùn ọkàn tó fi ń bínú ní wákàtí yìí, ọ̀run á bá mi bòróró ìtura sí, á bá mi rọ̀ wọ́n ní ọkàn, inú wọn náà á dùn, ayọ̀ wọn á kún. Gbogbo bí tí wọ́n ti ń mu, tí wọ́n fi ń nọ tẹ̀ríntẹ̀rín, wọn ò ní fi kòrònà lórúkọ Jésù. Gbogbo ohun tí wọ́n bá ń nawọ́ gan, ọ̀run á máa ṣe fún wọn. Ìyí tí wọn lérò pàápàá, ọ̀run á ṣe fún wọn ní oore lórúkọ Jésù. Olúwa á bá mi jogún àlàáfíà tó péye sínú àgọ́ ara fún wọn, tó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n á lè fi máa ṣiṣẹ́ yìí, wọ́n á lè fi máa ṣiṣẹ́ Olúwa. Kò ń ṣe léyìí nìkan ló fẹ́ ṣe, iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n yìí fẹ́ ṣe fọ́lọ́run yìí tún pọ̀ jù yẹn lọ. Gbogbo orí tí wọn ò lérò re sí, tí wọ́n ń ta lọ́rẹ láti nínú ọkàn wọn, ẹ̀mí tí ò ní lè jẹ́ kí wọ́n lè ṣe mọ́, ọ̀run ò ní gbé wọ̀ wọ́n. Ó sú mi, ó ti rẹ̀ mí, kò ní bá wọn lórúkọ Jésù. Gbogbo nǹkan tó wá mí nínú ayé wọn, ọ̀run á máa sọ di alààyè lọ. Ìtí ò mí, ọ̀run á dìímú ṣinṣin, kò ní parẹ́ mọ́jú ìkọ̀kan nu wọn. Gbogbo orí tó wá ń jà fún justice for Mohbad yìí, àní fọmọ ṣe o, àní fàyà ṣe, àní fọkọ ṣe, àní fiṣẹ́ wa ṣe, àní fi àlàáfíà ara wa ṣe lórúkọ Jésù. Ẹni tí ó dẹ̀ ń gbèrò wípé ìwọ Ọlọ́run ọba, gbogbo èèyàn náà ń ṣe justice fún bí onírú ó ń rí tiẹ̀ mú, ọlọ́kà ń rí tiẹ̀ mú, òun náà sọ pé bóyá máa pàdé ọkọ ń bí, bóyá mo máa pàdé ìyàwó ni, bóyá mo máa pàdé aláàánú ni, ọ̀run á ṣe fún yín. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀dákẹ́dá tó bá dúró sí kọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ wípé òun fẹ́ da gbogbo agbo tó ń dùn yín rú, ọ̀run báṣẹ́ wọn jẹ́, ọ̀run dá sí òdì lórí wọn lórí lórúkọ Jésù. Ó rí bẹ́ẹ̀, ó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, àṣẹ ọ̀run gùn láṣẹ bàbá, láṣẹ tọmọ, láṣẹ ti ẹ̀mí mímọ́, Jésù Kristi Olúwa wa. Àmín, àmín, àmín lórúkọ Jésù. Ó yanjú. Our president, right on.
Ẹ ṣeun, you know, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. You see, let me tell you something. Right? The most important thing here is peace. Okay, because what concerns me, you know, whether Yomi is fighting or Oloriabi is fighting, but again, Yomi is doing great. He's doing great in terms of justice for Mohbad, but personally, he may not have the best character. Okay, and Oloriabi has been very supportive and very nice to Yomi Fabi. This combination is very beautiful. It's a very big one. It's a good one. If we value justice, nobody will ever support these two to fight. Anybody who values justice. Debari, when you see Karimo, that instigator, Karimo wanted to call Oloriabi. because Karimo wants to fight her fight. You understand? So, I want to continue studying. I study. I want to lose platform Olori Ebiri. I want use that opportunity. I want to lose platform. You know, like in Koton Shela and Yomi Atorobi, something very small. Fine, we understand. You know, everybody has personal character. I have seen in between them. That's why, had it been I want to play games, maybe I'll be saying I want to support Yomi. But I can understand very, very much well how much support Olori has given to Yomi. That's why in the beginning I said, okay, please, let's do it this way. And I still believe that Yomi will still go to Olori, will still talk to him. Okay, because that will still is something that will still happen. You understand? You know, and I took my time, I messaged him, I say, come, you have to make peace with this man. Otherwise, people will see you as ingrate or whatever. And I want to believe he understood all those things. And that because before I came live, you know, I messaged him on TikTok, not on WhatsApp, of course, because I don't want those things. So I told him, you see, this person, I think it is beautiful if we go this direction. Okay, you try to make peace. I don't benefit anything, but I think you guys have done so much. Olori has taken so much insult, you know, on behalf of you, and you too, you are doing so much, you know, in your own way. And people don't like this; they want to destroy this. Okay, so and I say let's not let personal interest let it override Mohbad interest, which is just Mohbad. Let's not let that happen. And that is why I come in between and I encourage this, especially. And Karimo is watching. I know Karimo will be crying. Because Karimo don't like both Yomi and he don't like Olori Ebi. So it's a good one for Karimo. You understand me? So me coming in right now is to stop them. I understand that Yomi didn't do the best. And also understand that Olori Ebi shouldn't have called Yomi a thief, whatever. I understand both all those things. But people who want to take advantage, them gong. They are the one gong. You know, they are the one right now that I'm pained. I know how many times Karimo has, I know most of her fake account. When I was trying to resolve it, I know how many times she entered here, causing trouble. Because they don't like Olori Ebi. Because see, Adebi Karimo was not there, and Olori Ebi don't have haters. Okay, Adebi, it was just normal day. For sure, I will tell Olori Ebi, stand your ground, do this, do that, Yomi must do this. But when I look at all of this again, if we say we should, you know, we should keep forcing this to go in one particular way, problem will come. And when it starts, it will continue. Most people who have had issues on this app, they don't just resolve easily. It starts gradually and then it becomes big. Then it becomes enemy. On Olori Ebi platform, they are very beautiful people. In fact, most of Yomi fans, they are coming from Olori Ebi. That's why I wanted to ask Yomi. I said, come, do you understand that it is Olori Ebi's integrity that people look at sometimes when they contribute money there? She understand? So sometimes they will pressure him for accountability. And if he doesn't speak like a man, they will think he's sharing money with you. And that's why I say, hey, come, you know, we have to swallow our pride, whether actor or whatever. Please, you have to try to reach out and apologize. And I believe that maybe him living here too, I believe he will and must still reach out to Olori Ebi. And in fact, according to him, they are fine. And one good thing about Yomi, when he said, it is out of my mind, we are settled, we are good, that's one thing about Yomi. When he said we are fine, believe me, that is it. She understand. When he said, artist said to take Paris, animal no take Paris. Just know that it is finished. Okay. So then now what I think everybody have to do, we have to assist this process. All the persons that he has blocked on his platform, like as I've said, he should unblock them. And as I've said, I believe that he will reach out to Olori Ebi. That is point number one. It doesn't matter whatever we do here. This is just part of it. Okay, we could have chosen to use this platform today to be doing some other things, but this is just part of it, right? So you're going to see many more love relationships between them, which is the right way to go. There's always a beginning, you know, towards everything in life. There's always a beginning, a first step, a second step, third step, and then, you know, continuity. So we are happy. Karimo, I am sorry. You are disappointed again. I don't know who sent you to come to scatter our camp. ever since you came. Ever since you came, things has been going, zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. I don't know how much you are paid. You the first person that divided Olorebi platform is you, Karimo. All those people that were those 360, they were for Olorebi. Karimo used brain to come and take them away. And now those ones, they realize that, Karimo is devil. And right now, Karimo is still coming again. Want to take advantage again. Karimo, you should try to be sincere to yourself. You should be sincere to yourself. Look at me right now. Two friends are fighting. Not that I am not a Yomi fan, I'm not a Olorebi fan, but reasonably, they are both looking for justice. Why should I light fire among them? If I'm looking for justice too, why should I light fire among them? I know two of them are looking for justice, and we need two of them in this justice. Why should I, a third person looking for justice, light fire among them when I have my senses? Why? I will never be part of that. I will never be part of that. All I will do, Papariano, on so many times, I have disagreed with Yomi. I have disagreed with him. On areas where I agree with him, I make it clear. Areas where I disagree with him, I make it clear. Because they say something, even a bad child, even a bad child too has his own day. You cannot throw everything Yomi has been doing in the gutter. You cannot do it. You cannot say, okay, let's hit Yomi, throw him away, throw the child away, throw the bad. You cannot do that. I'm not going to be part of that. But I'm going to be careful. Areas where I believe that, okay, is, maybe overshowing himself, we're going to address it. And we're going to make him to understand. And these are the things that I also write it to him in the inbox. I say, come. So it will not be like, you are ingrate or whatsoever. I say, please, I'm not going to be here because one, even as people see me play game with you, laugh with you, if I don't tell you the truth, they will fight me later on. And that's why you guys, you see, I try my best. I say, come, you must go and apologize to Olorebi. She understand, that is part of my own duty. Because the same thing Expander is going through. People are fighting Expander that you will see you with Yomi, but you don't tell Yomi the truth. So I don't want to be in that category. That's why from the beginning, I start by, just because we laugh or play does not mean that I'm your puppet or, no. It's just from Mohbad, that brought us together. And please, let's respect it. And when any other thing is going out of place, I have to make it clear. And that's why even himself is telling you that he will still fight me before this weekend. But hey, me, I am here. I am open. Anybody that want to fight me, Karimo has tried her best. She failed. Karimo keeps trying her best. But she has always failed 1,000,000 times. Karimo, what is the next plan? DNA today now. One DNA is postponed again to on the 2nd of December, Karimo. Kamarimo. What do they call it? Kamarimo.
On
the 2nd December. Can you see? Want to postpone DNA to 2nd of December.
What to soon that 2026?
You sure say they won't do that?
What to soon that 2026?
You understand me? So, and I want to distract everybody. All this fight, they want to distract everyone so that Tomba Timba one interest Latin my baby, making a cut so I'm about one journey. You understand? Bashe Kurawa Dr. Shembeke, Iba Justice Nibon Justice could Jekonshi Darutomashi. So the fact that we are serious, could Jekonshi Darutomashi, no version. And that's why I said, no, I will not let fight happen. I said, I will not let fight happen. I will not. If they fight, they don't fight. If they fight, they fight. Kilo coming. How do I benefit? They are two old men. Olorebi is not a child. And you're maybe to Kilo coming there. But at least if I'm sincere with myself, I know that we need both of them. So I should not light fire. I'm not like others who will say, Olorebi magbafun, Yomi magbafun. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to at least try my best. We can't be doing this.
I beg.
So you understand? So in control the young you know, people they just want to. I want you to share to what will be their gain? But when you make love, try your best. It's not easy to settle. You settle people, even God will be happy. And together, they will do mighty. They will do a lot of big things. But when you let them fight, now tell me who will do anything again. So let them fight, let everything spoil, Abi. And not that you will go and fix it. Will any of you come to Nigeria and come and fix things? No.
I mean, wait,
let them fight, let it spoil, let everything spoil, let everybody go. Come on, no, I don't do that, sorry. I don't do that, sorry.
Wait, cool down. Make I tell you one thing. Since yesterday I won't talk. I don't really get that time. Drop me.
All right.
What from this from what I've been following this for the past few days now, I noticed something that some people are kind of always biased. That's why I always stick to you and always listen to you. The way you judge things, I'm gonna forget. I really bless God for that wisdom God gave you. Like the way you really see things is kind of different from the way a lot of people are saying it. Yoruba was up with no be wickedness be that. You know, when this Mr. Yomi is doing a lot of things, I'm telling you for the fact today, from my own opinion, this guy, if not because of this guy, probability making the article is almost more than 80%. But for me, I think this guy has been in the forefront for the past years that he came into this justice from Mohbad, and this guy has been trying his best. But if some people are sitting down that because we are giving him money, you have to come back and tell us everything. He said something, said, block here. But everybody want to sit down because of somebody 5,000, 1,000. They want him to come back every day and be telling. I be saying everything that he's doing. Forget this is something that we are fighting with a lot of principalities. So everything. But people, you want to bash him, you want to call him names, you want to call him Ole, and you want him to keep quiet and just be like accepting all those shit like that. Sometimes you have to fight back. And if he's fighting back, it doesn't mean that he's disrespecting anybody or something like that. But I don't want to flog on that, but I just want to thank God for you that you're trying to settle this dispute. This dispute is just a distraction. Somebody said something that I was at work yesterday. I was talking to somebody. Do you know what he said? Because I live in Canada, right? He said, you guys in Nigeria, I don't know the way the people in Nigeria think. Whenever they see something that's kind of very, very, very close to them, that something is going to happen to them, they always look for something to distract to people. And all of you will you guys are too emotional. All of you will just go to that level. You forget what is affecting, what is happening around you. You just go with the distraction. Before you come back, they will just do one bad thing like that. Everything will just go like that. But me, I'll still say the same thing. This is kind of, just so. This is pure wickedness, true, from that reason. Because when you are flogging somebody and you are asking that person not to talk, you are bashing that person, you are asking that person not to talk. Come on, let him voice out his mind. Let him speak. Let Olorebi to speak. You know? So at the end of the day, everybody will come to a conclusion that, this is what happens. At the end of the day, what happen? It's just because of some people, you know, obstruct that your free mind. Some people will still come and just do some like what's it? They'll be fueling. From there, distraction you fight for 2-3 months before you know that DNA test everybody will forget about that. They'll be bashing out. So please, let's be clean. Keep doing what you are doing. Keep settling the dispute between both parties and let everybody be on the same page so that everybody will be focused, so that we get to where we are going. And this thing, at the end of the day, everybody will be happy. Everybody will be okay. You know, just keep doing what you are doing, bro. You are doing a wonderful job. And I will use the opportunity to greet Mommy Monjala Lua Ekuwa saying Enyi mama Dao. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you that's my submission anyway. Thank you for the opportunity to speak on this issue.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You see, and again, I will say, those of you probably who must have been offended by, the things that Yomi Fabi has said, you guys should take it to heart. You guys should take heart you should let go some certain things. He cannot be the best, when it comes to character, and it's not in the best. And I don't think anybody is in the best when it comes to character, And you guys should take heart and just let go some of these things. And also on the same side, to those of you who probably do not like the way he was attacked on the Olorebi platform, you too, you have to take heart, because you have to look at that combination. That two combination, we cannot throw it in the garbage. You understand? This is part of what makes us great. We sometimes disagree, then we have to agree, and then at the end of the day, we win, right? And when we look at it right now, we are winning. We are winning. Like we are winning, and we're in the process. We're about to win. So should we forget about all the different efforts and then now focus on character? Should we now start focusing on that and then forget about every other things? Is that what some of you still want? Right? Because I believe that not everybody will still be pleased, whether you like it or not. Right? Because when things like this continue, it quickly becomes personal. It quickly becomes personal thing for the fans. Fans are very emotional. There are some people, as I'm speaking to you right now, they are Olorebi fans. Some people, as I'm speaking to you, they are Yomi fans. Okay? The ones who are Yomi fans, some of them, the ones who are Olorebi fans, some of them Yomi has blocked them. The ones who are Olorebi, I don't think Olorebi is blocking Yomi fans, but again, you guys should think about it. It's not about you guys. It's about Mohbad. If you respect Mohbad, if you're truly looking for justice, you should not encourage two people who are making effort to give Mohbad that justice. You should not encourage it. Okay? We should not encourage it. What are we going to gain if we encourage it and we make them fight? I want to know. Can anybody tell me something we are going to gain? She understands. It's not even about the fact that we are all Yorubas. No, it's just that we are winning. We are winning together. If we get justice, it's a victory for Yomi. It's a victory for Olorebi. It's a victory for me, and it's a victory for all of us, and it's a victory for the whole country. Result. Thank you very much. It's a result that matters. She understands. Somebody may have a bad character. Okay, let me say, for example, now, we have somebody who have a bad character, but who can give us justice for Mohbad. Are we going to say that because of your character, we don't like you, don't do justice for Mohbad, go away? Are we going to say that? I'm asking you guys a question. Comment section, or can somebody answer that question? Let me say, as we speak right now, we see one police officer has a bad character, but he knows what he can do to bring evidence and make Mohbad get justice. Will you guys work with him and give Mohbad justice, or you will say because he has bad character, you don't want evidence?
100%. You have to work with him now. You have to work with him. Just forget about his character. The character is no matter now. What matters now is the justice, right? You just forget about the character. Everybody have their own ups and downs, right? So we just have to forget about the character, focus on the justice. That is just my own opinion, and that's my own answer. Who character help now? You know, understand?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, finance came. Kileve Sosi, you got answer. Madam Finance came. I hope you can hear me. You have tried a lot. At least I'm more intelligent, but the little time till altercation is shelley. Me like but she treating and then they understand. That's what we shall I think me understand pressure to one your meaning by. Okay, can you I'm a fancy position.
I see you mean like my brother.
Exactly. Exactly.
All
right.
Mori be a Gemini. That's how I see you mean. So with all what you said there, regarding to the policeman need good character, I will summon my own courage by working with the policeman to achieve what I want for the justice for Mohbad. And later, I can now be talking about the character of the man. But that character will be swept to one side, get what I want from me, so that it will help me with it. Then I'll get my results. That's just it. And that's what we need. They said Rich Grace is outside, giving a false narrative regarding to the result of DNA on our page. Do you want to stream her? Or maybe we'll discuss about it later.
Do you share? Do you have the second phone? Can you do that?
You want me to stream her?
Yes, if you have a streamer.
Multi block it.
Thank you,
multi block it. Multi deleted done.
No man, paragon.
But most of the fan on have been requesting for you to stream her.
Okay, 1 minute. Oh, they say she's done.
Àwọn èèyàn ti gbé ó lè check orí secret expose or títí
off life. Imagine òun nísìn ní agbẹnusọ bàbá Mohbad. Can you imagine? Man, that man. As in, when you are in your marriage, someone can threaten you because Union Court is to sit today, 11 sitting adjourned to 2nd December. We play that particular one.
Even marriages where they got married at 30, 35. The marriage doesn't even last a year.
Let me.
So Baba Mohbad lè wá ṣe update mọ́ sí yín ṣé ojú ń tì ní láti wá ṣe update.
Gbọ́ pé wọ́n ń wá Baba Mohbad ní EFCC invite wọn lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta. Wọ́n ti invite wọn lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta. Ẹ máa wọn kó tó lọ lọ́wọ́.
Bàbá fi wanted lé lórí wo tiẹ̀ tán ó jẹ́ lọ yọjú gbogbo àwọn tó sọ pé kó má lọ. When the wahala will be gone, nobody will be there with you. Ṣebí wọ́n sọ pé kò sí EFCC kankan tó fẹ́ gbé bàbá wọn ni.
Madam lóhùn.
Àwọn wèrè wọ́n jókòó sí abroad wọ́n dialogue ń bí àwọn ẹni tó dẹ̀ ń wá ó wà ní Nàìjíríà ń bẹ̀ yẹn o.
Okay, jẹ́ kí n lọ wo ó dà pé ó yẹ kí èèyàn kan tó lè gbé sí kinní náà. Let me go and check.
Òun náà mo sọ pé check on the secret expose.
No, but ó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ parí live ni. I think it will be too early.
Okay. Or you check on the Titi Kucho of Faboni. Tí mo mẹ́ta tí mo mọ̀ o máa cut
shows. Check the secret expose àbí Mumbo.
Titi Kucho of Faboni.
You see, I don't understand kankan pé if you let tẹ́bá ní pé kẹ́ fuel láàrin yẹn ká nígbà àwọn èèyàn bí Karimo or whatever wọ́n sí láàrin ọ̀dẹ̀ but imagine ibi tí Karimo wà kí wọ́n máa fuel lé olórí ẹbí kó máa bá Yomi jà Karimo láàkì àwọn méjì náà wọ́n máa fún wọn máa ṣẹ̀sìn inú àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ wọ́n ń dùn pé kọ́ máa bá wọn.
Afárẹ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sí ẹni tó náà bá fi ṣẹ̀ sí.
Wọ́n máa ní Ọlọ́run ló mú wọn nǹkan tó ń wá wọn gan nìyẹn àwọn all those things ni mo consider pé no èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ dá sí kíni yìí.
Orí tó pè sọ́dọ̀ olórí ẹbí lánàá ni bí Aries ṣe gùnkè tí yẹn fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tí àwọn tó wà lórí panel olórí ẹbí tó dáàbò yẹn pé eléyìí ti lọ stop repeating it pé we don't need that here pé kó má sọ̀rọ̀ irú ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn mọ́ pé irú ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kọ́ làwọn fẹ́ kó má tún máa instigate nǹkan táwọn ń sọ pé kó die down ni ní kọ́ọ̀lù ẹ̀ wọlé èpè lólórí ẹbí gbéṣẹ́ as if they planned it together pé ẹ̀yà ìwọ gùnkè síbẹ̀ yẹn tí wọ́n bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ òun á pè wọlé. Can you imagine?
As in, it would have been very catastrophic. It would have been very, very catastrophic. Bí mo ṣe wà ẹjọ́ àwọn tó máa bínú sí mi wọ́n máa pọ̀ gan nísìnyí.
Yeah.
People who will be mad at me right now, they'll be very much for this settlement.
You know,
As in,
they
because
came to your
everybody have
platform lately,
agenda.
Lana.
Àwọn èèyàn ń bínú lórí ẹbí àti Yomi, àwọn èèyàn fẹ́ tún wọn káwọn bínú wọn.
I saw most of people on your platform lately yesterday. One discuss
Settlement is settlement. Bóyá baby o àbí tàmẹ̀dó bẹ eléyìí o, anybody lè bẹ anybody ní settlement kó ṣáà ti wá ṣáà ni. Especially when a man and a man has issues. Ṣebí ìyàwó ń bẹ ọkọ ń bẹ ìyàwó, ọmọdé ń bẹ bàbá rẹ̀ ń bẹ ọmọ. It's settlement. Àwọn èèyàn ti ń take it personal, ó ti ń di ìjà wọn, and ibi tó ti máa ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni.
Àǹfọ̀lórí ẹbí tó bá fi lè wá fọlórí ẹbí wo máa bá ti tiẹ̀ jẹ́ ni o. Gbogbo wọn máa lérí lẹ́yìn nǹkan tí wọ́n lè ṣe. Àgbá òfìfo. Empty vessel. Tó bá fi lè fọlórí ẹbí tiwa wo máa bá ti tiẹ̀ jẹ́ sórí bí ni o, irọ́ ni o. When they see Yomi, they say another thing. Very lazy assholes.
I know one thing I like about you is this. Upon all the attacks that came from Yomi fans to you, you didn't even flinch, yet you still loved him.
Àwọn kan ni mo love now. Àwọn kan ni mo mọ̀. Yomi ni mo mọ̀. So, the mo lẹ́yìn tí mi àti ẹ̀ fi jọ mọ́ra. Èmi máa ń wárí wọ́jà. Ẹni tí mo bá nájà ni mo máa ń wò. Whatever you like,
So, guys, is anybody here who was in the Rich Grace's live stream? Is anybody here that was there? Please, I want to be sure. If anybody was here, I just want to have a grasp to see whether it matches with the information I have. So, was anybody here in Rich Grace live stream? At least somebody has to be there now. Out of you all, who was there? Come up and tell us what happened. Anybody? You were there. Oh yeah, come up. You will never come up. I am your zaddy. You are Gorexing. You are Gorexing in disguise. Oh yeah, come up. Let us see what you can say. Come on, let us see what you can say. Send the request. Come up. Let's see what you can say.
Oh, rí gbogbo wọn. Nǹkan tó ń settle matter yẹn. Tó bá rí bí number viewers bó ṣe skyrocket. Ó kù bí 10 people kó pé 1,000. Ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ báyìí tó settle matter yẹn báyìí gbogbo wọn jàpá ni.
Why did you listen to what Grace said? Cause anybody to listen to Grace. Cause nobody listen to Grace. Don't you have anyone who listen to her? How come are you guys too mad when one said to Yomi? I really don't share. Richie and all of you, did anybody listen to do Rich Grace? Should anybody listen to Rich Grace, please? Huh?
No, I don't go to their platform. Can you stop on the phone?
Okay. So nobody here listen to Rich Grace. Nobody.
No, I don't go to their platform at all.
It's just 8 minutes show. She's gone off live. Oh gosh, 8 minutes. I know either Secret Express or Fabon, one person that must have posted it, but continue fast. Mama edit. So anyway, just to let you know, DNA postponed to December 2nd. No, the Rich Grace going to ask on the Besita. Baba
mo fẹ́ bèrè nǹkan kí ni ti Rich Grace náà lọ́dọ̀ bàbá Mohbad.
Anyone fair now but I'm not disobeying. Opportunity fún láti date celebrate ni now.
Oh, mo ti gbàgbé pé a ti ní frame.
So all those things. Ṣé book náà nǹkan tó náà fẹ́ jẹ́ nìyẹn but kò ṣiṣẹ́ kò wọlé. So ó ti filẹ̀ fún àwọn tó lè ṣe.
Book ò gbádùn tiẹ̀.
How are you?
I greet you. It's too much.
Mama. Kílẹ̀ ń wá kiri lórí òru. Mo rí platform kan.
Night lè mí ṣe.
Wọ́n bí yín mọ̀ pé Yomi ti fún àwọn tíìmù mi ní pressure. Wọ́n ò sún o. Èpè náà kàn ń gbé Yomi ṣe throughout.
Níbẹ̀ ni mo já sí ni bóyá mo dẹ̀ lọ ṣe mí àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ torí
Ọ̀tọ̀
mi.
níbi tó wà, wọ́n wá ń play ẹni yẹn wá ń play wọn. Wọ́n wá ń twist gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ l'Abuja pé there's nothing existing in Abuja at all.
Ok, ọ̀dọ̀ kí lorúkọ ẹ̀?
Pé bàbá ti gbé
Ẹ náà rí yín bẹ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ kí lorúkọ bàbá? Yeah.
All right, motivate which grace, motivate. Thank you very much.
They don't know anything. They don't know. Man, luti fún ẹ pa.
Show on the lane.
Yes. Ajele bàbá ẹ tí ò fẹ́ jẹ́ gbọ́ràn.
No. Show which grace the lane on come. Àbí show on more. Show on.
Lorúkọ bàbá yìí.
Adé tún máa gbàdúrà ní lórí. Títí Ọlọ́run máa fi bá mi yí padà.
Ó nìyẹn.
So at least tó bá ti máa dọjọ́
Mo ní which great kọ́ nìyẹn o.
Mọ́mí Vanessa ẹ̀ ń béèrè nípa Mama Regret. Mama Regret can be divine as Baba's sidekick.
Ṣé òun ni àbí òun kọ́?
Mohbad said it. Ó ní ṣé tí mo bá kú ẹ̀ wo ìyá ẹ máa jẹ.
Ẹ ṣọ̀pọ̀ òun.
Ó ní.
Nashi. Me I no too know like that too.
Don't mind her, she use glasses.
Don't take young ghost like. Ó dẹ̀ pa lọ́ba tọ́jú woman yìí o. Woman yìí tún wọ́n yóò.
Ó ti look ready, ó ti look funky.
Ṣé ẹjọ́ ṣó wá purọ́ lónìí báyìí? So please, the only thing that I have come to do is to beg you. Let us still remain resolute. Sherry, at least 2 months have passed now. I bet you tutu rojo na ni abetu puro kiri na ni. Ona still they do content ni. Ona still they look for hey Baba Mohbad yo. Na they carry rich place. They play. They play. Oro tí aṣiwèrè bá sọ tọ́lọ́gbọ́n bá sọ inú aṣiwèrè ló ń pẹ́ sí. So you better let us focus and let us.
Guys, I swear. The woman ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ this woman, I swear. Taba investigate kini. This woman only ba shoulder might tán. To all man sọ̀rọ̀ almost in the same style. Ta ló notice here? Àwàdà wọn, eré wọn almost shoulder might wá sókè náà ẹ bá mi gbé shoulder might sókè. Who notice here? Àwàdà wọn nǹkan wọn as in the same style ni. I will not be shocked when someone pay shoulder might is her junior sister or is from that family. As in one were very dramatic, one were fun. One they were, let me see, like, you know.
All look alike.
One they were religious.
Papi, why are you dragging me now?
Pastor Nia, Sudame is a choir.
Maggie said, but you be saying you might say correct. Emma comment I shall be no. God is still there.
Sudame is head choir in his church. Mama is the pastor. Prophetess, emperor.
Is it true you and Rich Grace are family?
Say yes, please.
False. It is false.
It is
you are expecting totally false.
You are expecting truth.
I will be.
You're not related to her in any form.
In any way we aren't. I've not even.
But you've gone to the same church with her, right? Before.
No, I've not seen her in my life before. I swear.
Are you sure?
Well, I've been telling what you say.
Are you sure you're not the ex-choir of our church?
To that. Can you Scott Lane or possible in Kirion?
Me, I'm guessing you are the ex-choir of that church.
So immediately they came out and I got the news that it has been adjourned to November.
So that me, I'm guessing you are the ex-choir of our mama church.
No, she choir more. I'm saying choring professionally, Ejo. She wasn't in the court. Yeah, I never.
My household, the enemy finally got me. Hey, promise, he has died, yeah. If we had our noise, if she shouted, come up in Nigeria, agbati mo para mi, agbati mo ṣera mi, tó bá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tá bá rí fídíò yẹn, a ti bẹ alọ́ba ti pẹ́, ní mọ̀ di ọmọ yẹn gan. But when the child is like, láti kékeré dẹ̀ ló ti ń bá wọn lọ. When you have a child that is very, very stubborn, and you see ọmọdé ní kí ló mọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ tètè máa lu gbogbo wèrè inú ẹ̀. Because the rod of wickedness, wickedness dwell in the heart of a child. He said, but the rod of correction. He said, they don't know anything, they don't know. Má lùtì fún ẹ pa. Yes. Àtẹ̀lé bàbá ẹ̀ tí ò fẹ́ jẹ́ gbọ́ràn yẹn. Má lù jáde ń bẹ̀.
Màá dẹ̀ tún máa
ọ̀rọ̀
gbàdúrà
náà
lé
wọ́n ní
lórí
kẹ́bí bá wọn wí wọn ò ní
títí
kẹ́
Ọlọ́run
yọjú
máa
sí
fi bá mi
wọn.
yí padà. So at least tó bá fi máa dọjọ́ ọ̀la, I can put my mind at rest.
Kí ni mọ́mì ṣe
Mohbad
Bọ́kì?
said
Kí
it.
ló ń ṣe?
Oníṣẹ́ tí mo bá kú wo ìyá ẹ máa jẹ́. Ṣé ẹjọ́ ṣó wá purọ́ lónìí báyìí? So please, the only thing that I have come to do is to beg you. Let us still remain resolute. Sherry, at least 2 months have passed now. I bet she tutu rojo na ni abeg tun puro kiri na ni. Una still dey do content ni. Una still dey look for, hey, Baba Mohbad o, na him dey carry reach place. They play. They play. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí aṣiwèrè bá sọ, tọ́lọ́gbọ́n bá sọ inú aṣiwèrè ló ń pẹ́ sí. So you better let us focus and let us.
That's what we
Mi ò mọ̀ bóyá ẹ rí. Ọ̀nà sí àwọn plantain. Okay, mo ló wà. Mo fẹ́ fi hàn yín ni o. Oko ni mo wà. I live on the farm. So now, in all honesty, I just wanted to make that. I want to appreciate all of you for, excuse me, for your time. Alaba got to court today. What?
Yeah, I only got back there.
Papariano. She said that she's in the farm. How come tó fi mọ̀kàn tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú kóòtù?
Ẹ̀gọ́ yé wa o.
Ọmọ àmọ́ náà.
She was talking as if she was there.
Even me that I didn't go, èmi tí mi ò lọ gan.
Their lawyer did not come and there was no sitting. About to come today. He got there with his new lawyer. He got there.
Ó ní bàbá máa kọ́ pé.
Ẹ mọ̀ kí wọ́n sọ pé Alaba ti gba new lawyer.
Presentation from Sanshitu's came.
New lawyer.
Just want to come at time.
Òun kọ́ ló mú new lawyer wá.
Ẹ yẹ ká gbọ́ yóò ń bọ̀.
Papariano.
Mo ń bọ̀, it's continuing, mo ń bọ̀.
Okay, that network. You still don't believe that Baba is not dead. Baba never dated that woman, Abi. You still don't believe me.
She won't believe in.
So Alaba got to court today. He got there with his new lawyer. He got there. Even the representation from Sanshitu's chamber was there, just so to come and say we are no longer the one handling this matter. Bro, there is a new lawyer. Their lawyer did not come, and there was no sitting. And if you are losing hope, or you are thinking it is Lagos State that is frustrating it, let me tell you this story.